Hello there, chat. Oh my gosh, I didn't hit the pause button. There we go. I had to take my headset off. It's really loud. Hello there, chat. How are you guys doing here? There we go. Maybe that won't blow my ears out, and maybe that won't blow you guys out. Happy Wednesday, chat. We're halfway through the week. We're getting ready for some magic tonight. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing here? What are we playing today? None other than Red Prison. We're playing a little bit of a different build tonight, though. A little bit of a different build. Let's see here. There we go. It's got some weird feedback. We're going to just play without the headset on, chat. No headset going. I don't know what you would call it. All right, what do we got? This is Trash Dragons. It was run by one of the primary main creators of the Red Prison, Pyro Prison deck. You would love me to call it Pyro Prison. Let's call it Pyro Prison today, chat. And he actually took it for a 5-2. 5-2. Here we go. At 5-2 in the Most Read Modern Challenge. Getting that 20th place. Congratulations, Race Stack. We're going to be trying this list out. I made one change because I didn't have one of the cards. But otherwise, I believe it is card for card. Well, let's go over it, and let's get into a game. Gemstone Caverns ×3, pretty normal. A bunch of mountains. This is because of the main deck Koth here, and 2 ruins. We don't have a Scavenger Grounds. We do not have a Mutavault. Ritual effects, we have 6. Desperate Ritual, 4 of. Pyretic, 2 of. We have 4 Simian Spirit Guides. We then also have a Tormenting Voice. I don't like this card, Race Stack, but we're playing it for you. And we have a Faithless Looting question mark trial card. 12 lock pieces. Goblin Rabblemaster as our aggro package. Sarkon Sweltering Suns. This is for the looting as well. I guess Faithless Looting could sit over here, and so could Tormenting. Put those over there. Sweltering Suns for some removal and card draw. Finally, Hazard. And I'm not gonna try to. I'm just not going to. A Avaricious Dragon. Alright, a dragon. 2 of those. Chandra, the Torch of Defiance, Koth. That's what we got here. Shattering Sprees. I added an extra Braid instead of Direfleet. And then I added an Anger instead of Kozilek's, mainly because those are the cards I had. 4 Eidolons, 3 Scab Clans. I actually like this. I like the idea of shifting Scab Clans and stuff to the sideboard. Torpor Orbs, a mainstay currently. Damping Sphere as a 1-of, and Damping Matrix as a 1-of as well. You can skip the Tormented Voice. What should I replace it with? You got a suggestion? We have the creator of the deck in the chat channel. We have the creator here. Do you have any suggestions before we run this? Something that you were like, well, this didn't work very well. Let's try something different. If you have a suggestion, and if I have said card, I can make that swap. Lots of differences that I see from the 3.0 version, but that's all good. I do have 2 Torpor Orb, 2 Damping in the side. Okay. We took the challenge version. We took your challenge version. If you've updated on MTG Salvation, I haven't gotten that one yet. Just take a peek at the MTG I'm about to link. Hold on. Quick Race Stack. Live editing here, chat. We'll take a peek. I might also beat you to it. Is it on the last page? I'm not going to be able to edit too much of this before I go here. 2 of those, 2 of those, 3, 1, 2. Faithless. A Collective Defiance. I like that instead of Tormenting Voice. Instead of Tormenting. Double Sweltering, you have an Abrade. Question is, what do I have extra? You have an Abrade main. How'd you fit that in? Snaring, 12. These 2. Oh, you got rid of Hazaret. Hazaret did not move to the sideboard. Hazaret's gone completely. You have a 1 Abrade main. You have 2 Damping Matrix. 2 Torpor Orbs. No, not less Scab Clans. What do you have less of? Oh, you don't have an Abrade in the side. Ooh, I don't know about that. Definitely drop Hazard. Okay, I'm not a fan of Witchbane. I'm going to skip that. I don't mind a second Damping here. And I don't think I need a second Torp Orb. You do have one Abrade. You don't have a Shattering Spear. I'm going to keep this. Very close. I like this change here in the main. Drop the Shattering Spree. For what? Extra Torp Orb? Anger, Damping. You have a Witchbane. I don't think I want a Witchbane. I'm gonna get a Spyglass. Let's do that. How about that? Can we agree a Spyglass can work here? Let's try that. I like that over Shattering. Sound good? Sound good. Oh. Reject. Took too long, man. Reject. Please go away. Alright, we're going to accept this because it wants me to trade this dragon that I tried to check out. Look at these. Submit. Alright, I'll have to just remember mana traders. Oh, now it's declined. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get into a game, chat. Leagues away, competitive modern. We're going to run trash dragons here, chat. I think we're good to go. A couple little tweaks there right at the end. But I like what we got going on here. Happy Wednesday, chat. Clear all for mana traders. Clear all. Cleared. Alright, we're good. We're good, chat. We are good. I'm going to put the... I'm so nervous about the headset. It's got that kind of weird buzzing noise. I'm going to blow out my ears here soon. We'll kind of wear it half on. Half on, half off. Now I look silly. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to need it. We're going to need suggestions for a new headset. I think my headset is dying here. It's chow time. Chow time. All right, this starting hand is an absolute no-go. It is exactly a 7 lands. We're going to mulligan this. Got to get something. All right, 1 lander now. 1 lander, scry, 2 draws. All right, we're going to keep this. We're going to hope to scry a land at the top. Scrying a land at the top. Perfect. All right, we're in business, chat. We are in business. Bubble. Cracks bubble. Looks like Death Shadow here, chat. They gotta take our Chalice on 1. Gotta take that card. By the way, our opponent is down to 3 cards, apparently. 1, 2, 3. No draw. Mulled to 6. Okay. Opponent can't like what they got going here. But yes, if people have suggestions for headsets, I am all ears. Ha ha ha. We currently... I have a Sony Dynamic Stereo headphones. I need a set of headphones that has a 3.5mm jack. That is what we're doing. Alright. Can't play Chalice just yet. Would be great. Can't do it. Looks like Blood Moon was just too much for our opponent. Opponent cycles. I imagine they have another Thoughtseize or Inquisition. There you go. Take that. Alright, so here, before we get Inquisition or Thoughtseize again, we're going to actually just play the bridge. Even though I like playing the Rabblemaster, I don't want another Inquisition. Our opponent's also a little light on those lands. This also avoids Stubborn Denial and strange things like that. Gets us behind goodness here. We are going to need another land to drop these Rabblmasters. However, dropping 2 of them seems fine. Opponent Thoughtseizes us. Probably takes Rabblemaster. And does so. There's the dragon. Can't play the dragon. It will let us dig, which would be good in this matchup. I wouldn't mind digging for our answers. Alright. Rabblemaster can be played. Actually, with the dragon and Rabblemaster out, that would allow us to actually attack with Rabblemaster. Opponent dismembers. Alright, we are looking for a land. We'll probably play Chandra over the dragon. Chandra actually attacks the life total. We also don't want the dragon to pitch our Chandra just yet. I'm going to turn off auto yields here. I'm kind of auto yielding. We're going to go ahead and cycle Sweltering Suns here. Gurmag Angler holding up Stubborn Denial. Fish. It's the fish. We would love something that, like a ritual and a land here. Rabblemaster. How do we get through this watery grave? I guess we'll go ahead and Rabblemaster past turn. This can't be Stubborn Denialed. Can be bolted though. Or dismembered. Wow, dismembered. Alright, our opponent's at 3. A Collective Defiance off the top wouldn't be bad. I guess I'd try this dragon here. I know that's going to get rid of Chandra, but I think having something else here is not a bad idea. Ooh, I have a counter here. Thought Scours. They Thought Scour us. It's kind of interesting. Alright, there goes our hand. Drawing lands and ruins wouldn't be bad here. We do have a second ruin somewhere. Not pitched yet. This guy's not going to attack anytime soon. However, if we top deck our Braid, we could also swing. They've used 2 Dismembers, so I think Dragon's good here. Also doing this means that if they wanted the K command to get rid of our bridge, that's a really bad idea. I'm going to draw some cards here. Oh, I'd love to draw 2. I wish I could play both of these. Alright, we'll try a Chalice on 1. Bridge? I guess the extra bridge is nice. I mean, they have Stubborn Denial. I'm almost guaranteed to see that. I guess bridge prevents them from K-commanding, but I kind of want them to K-command. Now we can't K-command. Just awkward. I guess we're just looking for a win. If they take 1 more damage, we're in good shape here. And we're going to have to get through this Stubborn Denial that I'm sure they're holding, so we will be playing into this. We'll probably play this Chandra here. Chandra land. Alright, we'll go ahead and run Chandra out here. Stubborn Denial is a hard counter. There it is. Alright. Kentronic 7, what's up? What's up, man? How are you doing? That's a big Death Shadow. 10-10. We actually don't want to play our Blood Moon here. We don't really want to. I think I just want to fire off Ruins here. Put them to 1. The Burrito Wizard. Hello. Little wave wave. Okay, we'll move to end step here. We are going to go ahead and crack first Ruins here. We have 1 more. Could draw that. Chandra. This build does not have Pia and Karen, I don't think. We'll attempt another bridge here. And we'll play our land. Probably the scariest thing is accidentally decking ourselves here. Opponent Thought Scours. They're gonna Thought Scour us. Mountain and Rabble Master. Trying to get past our win conditions, I imagine. Playing some spicy dragons. Yes, we are. Spicy dragons. Faithless Looting here. Our opponent is keeping up with our card draw. There's Sarkhan. Sarkhan could help us find some interesting stuff here. We will attempt to play Sarkhan here. Stubborn denied. No reason not to play our land. Pass turn. We are turning through our deck like nobody's business here. Basically getting to pick the better of the two spells. Example, that's a bad spell. That's not a very good spell either. Predator Dragon? Predator Dragon. Not familiar with that one. Alright. Show us our ruins. I guess we'll cast Simian Spirit Guide. Play our land, pass the turn. We're looking for Chandra, we're looking for Koth, we're looking for our ruins, which can't be countered. Creature Dragon for flying haste, Devour 2. Devouring could be fun. Caverns. Blood Moon. We don't want to play actually any of this because we need our ruins. Our ruins actually is a kill. I'm a little nervous that they have a couple like Snapcaster Stubborn Denials left here. I guess a Rabble Master is a pseudo win as well. As long as we don't draw a double land, we can always get rid of it. Thought Scours us. 2 mountains passed over. That's good. Yeah. It's a little bit of you needing 2 cards, but it's definitely a doable Kentronics. Land. Another Sarkhan. We'll play Sarkhan. This one we will loot, by the way, because we have enough to play something. There's one downfall to this dragon. I can't draw just 4 naturally. If I could draw 4 naturally, I could cast. There's our ruins, chat. A little ruins win. There it is. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, chat, you wanted a ruins win. There you go. Solid. Race stack. I like this. This is some pretty spicy stuff here. All right, angers make no sense. A braid, excuse me, doesn't, etc., etc. Bridge is good here. Sweltering Suns is no good. Blood Moon's normally pretty good, so we'll go ahead and leave that in here. A braid's no good. I don't know about this Faithless Looting. That seems like an easy cut here. We're looking for 7. 7, you could say 4 first. Collective Defiance seems fine. Rabble Masters are great. The Rituals are fine. The Dragon's fine. Strong chops on the piloting. I do like to consider myself an ace pilot. I mean, I could just do these 4 and 4 Eidolons in. Is Scab Clan really going to break this game open? Not entirely. They play a lot of creature spells, not necessarily non-creature spells. So let's just do these 4, Sweltering, Braids, and Faithless out. It does shrink us down a little bit. We could consider a Sarkhan instead out and bring Faithless back in, but I think Chalice on 1 is extremely important. Maybe the 2 Scabs are important instead of Sarkhan, but I think Sarkhan is going to get us there if we get bridge and they're looking for a K command. I'm afraid to bring keep Faithless Looting in here just because how important Chalice on 1 is. That's what I'm thinking. Like, retain Sarkon here could be a quick ritual and help us dig. Versus Faithless is just a one-time use right now. I'm trying to decide if I want Scab Clan. I don't think I do. We're going to game 2, so I'm going to say no. If we need to apply more pressure, remember, we're going to be on the draw here. Yeah, I'm used to this. We're going to mulligan this. We can't play this. Alright, we have a turn 1 turn 1 Chalice or turn 1 Blood Moon. We'll keep this. This is Spice and a half. Opponent went to 4. Went to 3. 4, sorry, 4, 4, 4. 4, we're gonna bottom this card. It's not very good here. Looking to slam this Chalice on 1 here. A little scary here. They could have a Stubborn Denial. They could have a Stubborn Denial. There is an argument to waiting 1 turn here. Waiting 1 turn and then having Blood Moon or Desperate seems fine. We're doing 1 turn here only because I do not want to play straight into a Stubborn Denial. And I just feel like it's coming here. Thoughtseize here is no problem. That is 0 problems as well. Polluted Delta is a little scary here, but we've played accordingly. Wow. I could get a... oh. If they don't count... oh, yes. Yes, chat. Things have changed. The game has changed. We're playing Chandra down. We got Mana Monkey here. Chandra. Uptick. Chalice on 1. Boom. Boom. Looks good to me, chat. I like that. Blood Moon to follow. Could take this down. Could. Maybe not going to. We'll see. F6. Living the dream. We had Stubborn Denial backup here. Our opponent has decided that we are not playing Blood Moon. A shame, though. It is a shame. Going to 3. Ooh, they have another fetch land here. In this case... Let's see here. Let us guarantee getting this down. We're going to add mana here. And this will guarantee we get it down in case they have 2 Stubborn Denials. And now, we can tick up, but we can play Simian Spirit Guide to block this little guy. Opponent concedes after F16 and not getting to use a Bloodstained Mire here. Drawing, Ruins, drawing off Chandra, damage, drawing ourselves, drawing off Chandra. Looking good, chap. Alright. Game 1's down. Do I need to mark these down for you, Race Stack, or do you want me to keep track? It's a 2-0 against Grista Shadow. I can keep track. Posted in the Discords, the Salvations, the lands. Beaming strong. Oh yeah. Alright, we would like to play first here. We'll keep the train rolling here. I think this is a keep. Seems reasonable. No instant gemstone caverns here, but we do have the Abrade. I've given up on leading with gemstone caverns at this point. They see that, they start fetching basics, so let's just force them to start fetching basics right now. We don't have Blood Moon in hand. Why give them the edge? Flagstone here. I'm on a white deck, so Blood Moon here is not very good. It could be alright, though. It could be a taxes list as well. I'm bebopping and scatting around my house, checking it out. What I'm seeing. Oh gosh, Martyr of the Sands. Fair enough, opponent. I think I'm going to go ahead and just abrade this and see what they do. We'll crack this. We're going to get to see the hand. Look at that. Abrade, kill creature. They gain some life. We see the hand. Seems fine. Oh my gosh. All right. They gain 35. Up to 35. Alright, so what are we playing here with? A Ghostly, a Wrath I don't care about. Ranger is a turn away, and the Sarah Ascendants. Sounds good. Let's Chandra. That seemed bad. They're probably sacking it anyways. Our opponent is on Martyr Proc. I don't mind getting it off the table before they draw something else and before things get crazy. I'll play both of these out. Unfortunately, we don't quite get them low enough in health. It's kind of a bummer here. If we had a bridge here, we're good, though. We do not. Put them to 30. Alright, we'll play the dragon out here. We gotta look for a bridge. They're not gonna cast this Wrath of God. Not too worried about playing a Blood Moon here. Sweltering Suns doesn't kill the threats here at the moment. In order to kill Chandra, they have to send both here, so it's 12 damage that's not coming to our face. If they decide to go for face here, I think we allow it. They send only one. Okay, they're gonna send two. No reason to block. We're also probably not attacking with this. We need to find a bridge. Wow, okay. And they path. Alright, this is going to be a little harder to find a bridge now. We were hoping to have a draw engine there. That's not good. We'll hold the land, make it look like we have something here. We're dead in 2 turns, so it has to be bridge and bridge only here. Opponent can play Ghostly Prison if they'd like. Bridge and bridge only. Not bridge. Go to the next game. All right, so we'll play. This one's a little bit of an interesting matchup. Rabble Master really, honestly, is just not getting through fast enough. Sargon's probably going to be needed. Collective Defiance, I'm considering is fine here. The Dragon is interesting, maybe not as good. Koth is fine here because it picks out things. Chalice is fine as well. The Dragon's probably not getting through. I don't mind keeping maybe one of them. This might be too heavy here. Let's go down 1 damping. Or I can go down the dampings. I can keep the Sorcerer's Spyglass back here. Rain, Anger, Braid here, dampening Torpor Orb. I need like 2 more spells. I don't think a Faithless, and I think I actually don't mind pitching 1 ritual here. Kind of do these 6 for these 6. Torpor Orb is good for any ETB creatures. Although we didn't see any, it's very likely they have some. Dampening Matrix and then Anger of the Gods and a Braid for the cleanup. We do know what we're playing against here. I would like to bring in Spyglass, but I'm not going to worry about it. Need a land here. Keep the Faithless. I need to probably keep the Faithless over a Blood Moon now that I'm looking at my hands. A little cheeky. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, we'll keep this hand. We'll put this on top. Guarantees we have the land. Leyline does 0 to us, so that's good here. I'm gonna go ahead and get our Chalice down. But yeah, I don't mind that land there. Interesting no play here. I'm going to go ahead and run Chalice out on 1. It's probably the scariest thing for us to do. Not a fan, not a fan. Race Stack, man, going to the 20th place in the challenge. I'm a fan. You need to get on board. Captain says get on board, a little cheeky. Just saying. Just saying. Apparently we had plenty of lands on top. Maybe a slight misplay. This is going to hurt a lot of things, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to jam our mountain here. Chandra should stick. Mana Tithe? We'll take up for damage. Actually, it's good to skip over Chandra. We don't need another one. Runes is the next land to play. I don't know why they didn't have a 1-drop there. Maybe hoping to play a Path or something against a Rabblemaster. Field of Runes is a bit of a problem card here. We'll stick up here. I don't plan to play anything. We're gonna actually... It's kind of tempting not to play these. Let's Field of Ruin. I mean, I guess it's alright. If anything, we'll play the Gemstone Cavern, I suppose. No action next turn, we get an extra 2 points of damage in. They can Field of Ruin this if they'd like. It's not a very good card to Field of Ruin. It's just colorless. 1 turn, or 2 turns away from double ultimate, which I do not think they can come back from. Ghost Quarter, that's pretty good against Koth. Pretty good against Koth there. Slowing them down. Ranger of Eos? Ghostly? They kept a ley line. It's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and Chalice on 2 here. We'll tick up here. Tick up here in case we get an Eidolon. By the way, we're not embleming because of Leyline. It'd be cool to do it, but... Ooh, alright. If we would have played our land out. We're trying to save this for an extra 2 points of damage. Would be Nitrous right now. Heck yeah, draw basically 3 a turn. Draw 3 a turn? Who wants the Ancestral Recall every turn? We are not embleming. We are not embleming. This just gives us 1 extra turn closer to death here. Okay. We're going to F6. We'll see how much they want to play and share with us. That's cool. That's a cool card too. Red Ancestral Recall. It just takes us 2 cards to do it. Chandra plus. Oh, Proclamation here. Legit. That's a legit card. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. Alright, so we have a Proclamation that's a 3. Let's be mindful of that. Mindful of that. I like where we're at. I think Faithless Looting will bring 1 in for 1 Blood Moon here. 1 other Blood Moon for a Pyretic can come back in, so we get those explosive starts we'll need. Question is, do we need all the Blood Moons? I don't think we need all the Blood Moons. There'd be a case to maybe play like maybe the Spyglass for 1 more Blood Moon here, or maybe double Scab Clan, just to kind of put an early pressure if we get an early Chalice on 1. Drop some more Blood Moons. I don't like Rabblemaster. He sends dumb tokens into lifelink creatures. Eidolon's kind of interesting to me. Kind of is, kind of isn't. I don't want to be playing a million things necessarily. It does hurt our opponent every time they cast something though. I'm kind of wondering if I should leave a Blood Moon or two in just in case they get enough and we go long for flagstones. These are the things we think about, chat. I don't think Scab Clan's getting in through. Scab Clan's about maybe the only thing. Spyglass. Let's do one Spyglass, one Blood Moon out and submit the deck. This is like weak, the Spyglass, but I think it's maybe better. Alright, question is, can we get this Chalice on 1? If we can, with this kind of backup, we're good. So the question is, how much should we trust draw plus Faithless Looting here? What do you think, chat? Ray, would you keep this? I want to keep it. This Chalice is really powerful in this matchup. Really powerful. I kind of like it. Kind of want to hit keep. This card's pretty good. Let's see how good Faithless Looting is. Our one of. We spiked our one of. Pithing Needle. Alright. Alright, we have a Braids. Not worried about that. It's not a creature. Ship? Ship? Keep? I don't know. I keep this. We have essentially 4 draws to find our second land. You have 4 draws here. Okay, let's gamble. There, we found our land. We're still going to Faithless Looting here. I don't know if I want to keep Collective Defiance here. An extra Chalice. Do we need that? Probably not. At the same time, I don't mind keeping it over like a Collective Defiance. And Double Bridge seems good. So does the Anger, though. Dragon like draws forever, though, which is really good. I think it's important maybe to pitch this Chalice. The problem is we don't get to use the Faithless Looting a second time here. That's probably the only downfall here, but I think Chalice on 1 is going to be very important. 1 white here, Thraben Inspector, not concerned so far. Alright, Chalice is coming down here. We are going to need some lands. Going to need some lands here to stay on curve. And they're on 1 white, which is really good. They're going to use Clue here. Damping Matrix is pretty good against Clue. I'm looking for a land here. We'll drop our first bridge, if found. Cracks using both Ghost Quarters, can't cast anything, doesn't matter. Should have left 1 Ghost Quarter up. There's our land. We'll start playing bridges here. We want to get both bridges out here. Chandra's kind of like question mark with Pithing Needle. If anything, because this is such a slow hand for our opponent, we'll probably actually play bridge here, then Chandra, then Anger, then Dragon, along with whatever else, with the idea that we'll eventually find a Braid. Koth makes me want to play my Anger next instead. Get rid of this pesky creature. They could Ranger of Eos here. Ranger of Eos would be a mild problem. Ghostly Prison. Not anything I care about right now. Alright. I guess here we can go ahead and Koth. I know this seems a little bit strange here. We can't attack, but this might suggest for our opponent, hey, I should put some pressure and play 1 more creature. We'll Anger, and then hopefully Koth can get up to 5. I would entertain actually embleming this, not because it would kill if they have a ley line, but because it'll kill every creature, which will put us so far ahead. The other thing we can do here is play Anger next turn and then Dragon. We can do something with Dragon here and then just not worry about Chandra for the time being due to Pithing Needle. Knowing that we have to find Pithing Needle's removal, which is our Braids. And I believe, I want to say we have 2, right? We have 1 main, 1 sideboard. This is going to come at Koth here, I imagine. Yes. All right, there it goes. This needs 7? No. No. Yes. No, never mind. This isn't what I thought it was. Alright, we're going to actually play... I kind of really want to play this Anger first. But I wanted to start the card draw as well. This is 2 per. This is 2 per. This is safe from a path. Anger clears the board. What are they playing after that? Let's just Anger here. I got Anger and then Dragon as well. Tick down. That puts Koth kind of far away. I think I want to tick up here. We'll take 1 turn to get this guy out. The Anger removed it also, so it's not in the graveyard, so Proclamation's a no-go. Feel the Ruin. I gotta imagine this guy's got like Ranger of Eos or something in there. Martyr, go into the yard. All right, here's where they're gonna come back from Proclamation probably. We're gonna hope they don't have too many of them. That way we can play Koth, get it to 5. Maybe have Dragon Black a little bit. See if we can go from there. Ghost Quarters, their own flagstone to get more planes. More planes. I don't like their choice of planes, chat. There are better planes. They're hinting that they're tainted by Nicobolus. Nicobolus is a crazy guy. I wish I could play both of these. I can't though. Man, that'd be crazy. Alright, we'll play 1 out here and tick up with Koth here. Wouldn't that be crazy? Draw 4? Swing in, chat? That would happen. Chandra? No, Chandra can't be used. Chandra's a dead card right now. I'll tell you right now, if this was a mountain, I would have totally ticked down and put both dragons out. Draw 4. Swing. Dead waifu. Like I said, this is almost better on an emblem here. No, you're good. You're good. Dead card is dead card. This is Chandra's jewelry. It's very painful. It's very painful. It's kind of nice to have Koth back in from the early days. Like I said, though, I'm tempted to just emblem him instantly here, if given the opportunity. I really think so. They don't have Leyline out at the moment. They definitely can get it. But until they do, I mean, then every draw is really good as well. I know we're not attacking, but they have a Ghostly Prison. I mean, why would we do that? So, you know. Alright, land here. We could play this Chandra. Chandra tick up, use the mana attack. Is Proclamation an instant? Oracle text judge, please. Proclamation. Why doesn't it tell me sorcery speed? Do I even care about putting this out? My bridges are a small problem, but Ghostly is also a problem. I want to get this up a little further so I have an extra point of damage every turn. That's probably very greedy here. Yeah, let's go for it. They don't have haste stuff, do they? Alright, I know Chandra can't be used at the moment, but we're not going to worry about it. That's the newly controlled one. Small punt. I clicked it and then was like, nope, that's not gonna work. It's a good mountain. 4 damage missed, chat. Record it. 4 damage. I'm getting greedy. Getting greedy, chat. Emblem will be the next thing here. Emblem, swing in, ping for 3. They have like an O stone here, we've punted. If they don't have an O stone here, we're okay. Never mind, it's not 4. It's not 4 damage because of Ghostly Prison here. And the bridges. Alright, we're gonna emblem here. And start the train. Alright. Emblem. Pass turn. You know what's up, opponent. %30 of our deck is a non-bow. I would believe it. Oh my gosh, I forgot this doesn't disappear. That could be a punt. Be careful, chat. Here it is. Maria. This is why I wanted some stuff. Field of Ruin, this card is really good for us. Like really good. Like go for it, opponent. That gives us an extra point of damage every turn. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah. I'll take my mountain. Bam. 5 a turn? 4 turn clock? Just some mountains. Just saying, chat. Let's hit. Leyline is a little scary here. Could be a problem. Like I said, we have our braids, though. No more dragons. Dragons are all gone. We technically hit for 6 every turn because we get to do 1 here. If we get ritual type effects or instant speeds, I kind of don't want to play them. Let's just hit for 1 here plus a tick up here. And we're going to actually hold these cards. We can dump them when we need to. Opponent does not have hasty stuff. And then we will be able to attack for 4 instead. A braid hits this card. This is what I need. Pithing Needle. This doesn't care about Leyline. Okay. Ping. Ping. So this gets interesting because they're gonna like reveal. They're gonna gain 3 times next life. All right. They're gonna repeat this a whole bunch. They revealed these 3 cards. Oh my gosh, the dog. The dog is barking at things up at the front. So sorry if it's loud. I'm pretty sure we win this. We just need to. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and Simian Spirit Guide here. And take one of these up. And we'll pass turn. That can attack. It's kind of awkward though because Ghostly Prison. Like I said though, if we find our braid, we're in good shape here. They're going to Proclamation, Martyr back. They're not really making any headway by doing this. The trick would be to like, I don't know, do something else with it, I guess. We'll ping it off here. Like I said, we're looking for a braid. A braid opens this game up and we're good to go from there. Hey, look, they have a ley line. All right. So we're going to have to find our braid. If we find our braid, we can get some stuff done here. Oh, look, a braid. Huh. Interesting card. Bye-bye, Pithing Needle. Let's get this game rolling, chat. Let's go. Asking for a braid right off the top, receiving a braid right off the top. Let's start doing some damage. No, no, no. F6. Let's go. They also have to do this kind of weird... There's this weird, I can't play Leyline and Proclamation. You know? Having Chandra online, though, they might consider this Leyline here. They do. Alright, so we have no way to get rid of Leyline. So we're going to hold cards so we can attack for more damage. Gonna need... This is where like Goblin Rabblemaster would be good. He can go super wide. Leyline's played. That's one less card in hand though. That's good for us. Tick up for damage. So see, this can't ping him now. It's kind of a shame. We can attack in though for at least 2. At least 2. The trick here is now we're going to start attacking in for 4. Plus 2, so we do 6 a turn. Proclamation. I gotcha, opponent. Just going to go round and round here with our opponent. They're going to gain some life. We'll go an F6 at this point. The other cards that help us here, like Dampening Matrix, this would stop this loop. We could start attacking in and pinging them off. So we have a lot of things. This seems annoying. Blood Moon is actually a card I'm willing to play here, mainly because it turns off Emiria, which is a problem card for us. Let's go ahead and play our Blood Moon here. Go ahead and untap. We'll hit for 2. A little weaker this turn. We just have to find the right cards to stop this loop. Once we stop the loop, we can win. Our opponent has 1,000,000 cards in hand. I think it's something like this. I'm really not too worried about what's in hand. Proclamation gets Martyr. We ping Martyr. We know the drill, man. Like to ping. If we stop the loop, then we're at 100. Oh, that would be a pain. Yeah, we can still beat him though. We can do like 6 to 8 a turn. It's a pain, but it shuts this all off. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is annoying. We're also higher on time here, and we can win this still, so we play on. We play on, chat. We play on. I know that's gonna be tough, but we'll get there. 1, 2, 3. Sarkhan. We'll go ahead and loot the land. I don't really want to play the land. Just gotta play quick here. So if you have questions, please ask. Please ask. F6. Gonna make some dragons here. So 4 5/5 dragons, we would need 8 mana to attack, and they would need to be at 5 in the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have the 8. We just need to get there, and we can hit for 20 a turn. 20 a turn once we find this dampening matrix or spyglass. Well, that was interesting. I can't kill this. I can't kill that. They have chosen elsewhere to go here. They are now concerned about Sarkhan. The win condition is on the board here. He's got a Wrath in hand. That's true. Then we're gonna do Sarkhan twice today. I'm gonna do Sarkhan twice today. How about that? Gonna loot away one mountain here. Actually, loot away Desperate Ritual. Can ping twice here. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go an emblem. I know it seems a little bit weird. It won't hit. Don't worry. But we're doing that because if we play something, then we can do stuff with it. We're also gonna make sure Sarkhan is above 7 before embleming. They do have a Wrath of God, doesn't mean they've got us. My optimism. But yes, Bash and you are correct about that Wrath. We'll just play around it. That's fine with us. We'll see what they decide to proclamation back. We can also, since they do this every turn, we can actually take a peek at their hand. Ranger, all right. Yeah. Getting some good stuff this time. Yeah, Emblem has to target something, so it can't use the ley line, but I could kill creatures. That's an option. Sarah. Okay. So they're gonna proclamation these probably back here, and they're a lot harder to kill. That's okay though, because we can cast something and kill them. It's really easy. So we got that going for us. Another Sarkhan. I'm gonna tick up. We're actually not going to use his loot ability. We're at 26. So I'm going to say no. Let's ping this off. Remember, we're just trying to play kind of fast here. Kind of fast. Our opponent is F6ing now. Bam. Opponent is F6ing. Just gotta play fast. This is game 2, yes. And we won. No, sorry, this is game 3. We lost game 1. So we do have to find a way to win here. The Raven. We are going to try to win with a Sarkhan here. Let's see how it goes. Chalice is interesting to me. The reason Chalice is interesting here is I can put it on 3 to avoid the proclamation being cast. Say no. I could also put it on 4 to protect from the Wrath. How do we feel about putting it on 4 for the Wrath? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Protect the Wrath coming through. We can block this dude. I like that. We're not gonna deck before. We're gonna win the game. Gonna win the game, man. You ever seen a Chalice on 8, chat? Alright. We kind of like it on 4. We don't like it on 3. Because 3, what's interesting about 3 So we have our Dampening Matrix. Where the heck is that card? Chalice for 8. Well, I guess it's 4 technically, but 8 converted mana cost. Alright, the Wrath is protected against. No more ley lines as well, not that we care. Sarkhan is going to come online here. Once again, I can cast some stuff here. Cast some stuff, and then we got some big dragons. Dragoons. Big dragoons. One way to win, put 20 power on the board. Swing. I wonder if they have another Ghostly here. Alright, here's Proclamation that we were talking about. 3 6/6s. Not too concerned about this so far. Extra Ghostly makes this extremely hard now. What a jerk. Alright, well, we're going to do some things here. Alright, we're going to create some dragons. Let's start there. Alright, dragons have been created. We are going to abrade one of these. And we are going to actually target a different one here. Okay. Okay. We are going to then play Sarkhan here. Hold on. I got to do this correctly. So now we play with the mountains. Let me make sure I've done this correctly. I believe I have. Should be no problem here. Sarkhan. Trigger, hit this other Serra Ascendant. I'm going to loot. And we will draw this card. Oh gosh, there it is. 1, 2. Ping this one off. Ping this one off. Play this out. They're not gaining any more life here. Uptick for just mana. Hold everything. Pass turn. That's why we emblem Chandra. Dragons on standby, sir. Indeed. Alright, they cost a little extra. Unfortunately, we can't do this until combat. Proclamation here, it looks like. Returns Thraben. By the way, that is a 1/2 doing 0. Why not exile for damage instead of mana? Exile for damage. Why not exile for damage instead of mana? Exile for damage. I'm not understanding. Exile for damage. Oh, I'm running out of cards. That's why. That's why. We're like not really planning to do much with any of this right now. Let's kill this thing. Get this off the table. I guess we can start +1ing. Alright, I'll entertain it. I guess we need to apply damage here, right? We need to apply damage. Oh, it's 4. Stop attacking. No, stop. Stop. It's 4. Alright. Yeah, opponent has Leyline. We do have Damping Matrix down, so their total is 34, and that's where they're going to sit here. That is where they're going to sit. Put all creatures on bottom of their owner's library. What is this card? Hallowed Burial. Any order. Let's go. Alright, so we have a dragon on the bottom. That don't exist. We're not going to loot. Not going to tick up. We're literally just doing this. I'm going to hold 5 cards here. I guess that could have attacked. We should have attacked. I didn't realize I had 4 plus the mountain here. One 4-drop missed here. Alright, our turn. We're going to tick up. Going to say no to the discard. I'm going to swing in this time. I'm not going to activate Chandra anymore. Or I can... It's questionable to activate. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can play one land here. Stay at 5. F6. Because if I can play 2 more lands here, then I can attack with 2 5/5 dragons each turn. Gotta play fast though. We're at 8 minutes 59. Our opponent's at 4 minutes 40. 20 cards remaining. We do have less cards than them. Ghostly Prison's a real problem. If they play another Ghostly Prison, we're really struggling here. Squadron Hawk. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll ping off Squadron Hawk here and allow them to play however many they want. They draw too many Squadron Hawks here. They end up going lower than us. Alright, we can deck them now, which is the game plan as a backup, because they decided to take all their Squadron Hawks. Alright. We're going to put up Sharkon one more time here. We're not going to exile with Chandra here. That's... whatever. No. Play Mountain is safe. Let's make a creature first. Now play Mountain. Swing for 4. By the way, this is probably one of my favorite matchups. So now we can top deck, play land, ultimate. We're not getting in next turn, but then the following turn we get in for 10, and we'll have them on a 3-turn clock. The question is, are they going to like play Proclamation to block or do something like that? More Squadron Hawks. I'll ping this one off. I don't know, can Proclamation... No, they're up to 3 mana, Proclamation? Question mark? They gonna play another one? Alright, opponent. I understand. I understand where this game's going. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, 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 ping. Nombos and everything aside. Oh my gosh, would you stop this? Let's make some dragons. Ping. Uptick. Let's go, go, go. Swing. Yes. F6. With Chandra, yes, you can. I could, yes. So technically, if I was not trying to save time, uptick with mana, emblem again, everything is mega. Here, I'll show you that you can do that. Or I will attempt to. 1, 2. I'm gonna play the second matrix here. We'll target our Koth here. Let's make mana. I'm trying to minimize clicks here a little bit. I have 8 mana available to me. I can attack with 2 of these guys. Yep. What we'll do here is we'll go ahead and just emblem Chandra so we get them. And then we can like kill if they try to create a bunch of blockers here. Opponent's at 12. We can F6 through this turn because we have no action. Opponent's behind in time, cards, library, creatures on board, life total. We'll see what they play though. Things get weird. Things get weird, but I'm not too worried at the moment. Oblivion Stone on. Good thing we played that second dampening matrix, chat. on Blood Moon. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and emblem here. Technically, you'd get it in 2 turns here. But, oops, it's a little too much. Actually, can we do this? And then 16 mana? Can I not in response here do this? I want to try this. No, I can't. Alright. I can't do what I wanted. Alright, whatever. Our opponent gives us the GG's. I'm trying to use Desperate Ritual to ritual out enough to swing with everything. You can get 2 of these emblems, so and they both trigger. So if I were to cast a Desperate Ritual, I'd do 10 to something. Technically, I could have ticked up with Chandra and done the 2 damage. We were questioning whether or not to continue ticking up because of the 16 cards in the library. Woot! Indeed, a little cheeky. Client did it. OP is behind on time card. Da da da. This game is still happening. I dealt with a crying, freaking out toddler bedtime and came back to it. Heck yeah, it's still going on. That is, Martyr Sands is probably my favorite matchup because when you play it in paper and they're like, "Oh, I'm at 100 life. What are you gonna do?" I'm like, well, I'm gonna just double Chandra Emblem and then like win. Not all of them run ley lines. The ley line was a little tricky to navigate. Slowed that game way down. We're playing Ghostly Prison, our opponent. Zale, hello. By the way, little shout outs to everyone. Walked Airplane, Sodek PL, Little Cheeky All Right, Kentronic, Bashin Son, Whalen, Diablo ZZ Punk. Who else we got here? Ray Stack was in here earlier. I think I saw Obs was in here earlier too. Mizuyura 508. The Burrito Wizard was giving us the hellos. I think I got most people. How are you guys doing? We're gonna keep this. This is shenanigans. Look at all those blood moons. The blood moon hand chat. Oh, oh my gosh. We play first. Do I? What the? Why can't I click this card? Hello? Okay. You lost what happened? We're just saying people's names. Saying hello to people. And Sarian Bridge seems alright here. I was saying hello to everyone. How are you doing? And also I've got a funny ringing in my ear now from my headphones. Windswept. Windswept. Why would they fetch basics? Those silly people. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play Bridge here. And we're going to probably follow it up with Koth. If we can, Koth Dragon would be hilarious. Would be hilarious. I do like Koth here. Ooh. Yavimaya Coast. That's a reason to play Blood Moon here. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're punished. We're punished. Bant Eldrazi in 2018. I guess one thing that's nice is we have the bridge. The bridge is nice. We can play the dragon if they don't get rid of that. If they get rid of the Blood Moon, we can play dragon or Koth. They're never really attacking us for a while. They take Blood Moon. I play Koth with a land and I play dragon. I don't know. I don't think there's a card they really want to take here. They just want to give me all 4 of them. Take Simian Spirit Guide. It's a pretty good card to take. What's funny is we could have exiled Simian Spirit Guide, then they'd have to take a card. Oh no, these aren't 3/3s. Never mind. That'd be silly. That'd be silly, chat. Opponent takes the dragon. It's a draw engine. They understand. Let's go ahead and play Blood Moon here. Intention here is to get Koth. The problem here is Koth dies to Noble Hierarch over time, especially a double Noble Hierarch. So maybe we play Simian Spirit Guide next. This is fine. I don't mind taking 4 here. I kind of want to play Simian Spirit Guide as a blocker and then play Koth behind that. Sky Spawner. They can add colorless. They could add colorless and get rid of Koth here. This swings in, it swings in for 2. We'll just risk it here. Simian Spirit Guide, pass turn. It'll let us get Koth up to 4, and then running creatures makes it so we block enough that Koth comes online. That will be our play here. Ancient Stirrings is a little scary here. They could find another Thought Knot, and they can cast it. Eldrazi Sky Spawner is found, so lots of little dudes are showing up here. I'm guessing they're going to just attack with one of these. Make it a 3/3. That's fine, we'll go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4... I can Sarkhan. Sarkhan's kind of interesting here. I could also just Sarkhan and then wait. Anger would be nice. Let's go ahead and Sarkhan here. I'm going to tick up, but not use the ability. I still want to get Koth. I'm in this weird state that I really, really, really want to get Koth down and protect him for 2 turns. Koth into Sarkhan's interesting, but then he's at 1, and then they just swing, kill Simian Spirit Guide, and then what are we doing? Oh gosh, Noblest. This will also let us loot a land that we draw here. We're looking for Angers or stuff. Oh, they attacked. Alright, well, we'll Koth here. We're going to tick up, pass turn. Basically, we're hoping for a creature off the top. Or an Anger or something. If we find one of those, Koth is going to live. Drowner of Hope. I forget what this one does. Sacrifice an Eldrazi Scion, tap target creature. Well, you know, life just... it's not part of the game today. We will be blocking this. Slagstorm off the top would be great. Dragon is like one of the most perfect draws there. Sky Spawner though, they can play this, can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can play Sky Spawner. Tap our dragon down. Maybe they won't. I guess Dragon's going to help us find answers here. It's a 3/4. Another Sarkhan here. Let's go ahead and play Sarkhan. We'll tick up. And we will loot away our land here. We do have 4 mana available to us. An extra bridge is not really what we wanted, per se. We will go ahead and play it, though. We'll tick up here. Dragon's going to be tapped again. It looks like they're going to kill my Koth. They can't necessarily kill Koth and Sarkhan, though. Okay. They tap down our dragon. I guess they have to go for Koth here. Yeah, they go for Koth. Koth is saving us just... that's 8 points or 6 points of damage that didn't come to our face. It's pretty good. Paths our dragon. Alright. That's pretty good. Chalice is not going to win it here. We'll discard Chalice. Finds a Blood Moon. Well, we'll play it. We can't have 1/1s attacking us. I don't know. Where are they? I imagine they attack us and don't worry about Sarkhan. Apparently they care about all of our creatures. Giving us all the draws in the world here. Alright. So we've had probably about an extra 4 or 5 draws because of how our opponent's playing this. Our board wipes would be great. Displacer. So Drowner of Hope and Eldrazi Displacer would be great things to hurt. Rabblemaster. Makes a blocker. Makes a blocker. Sends in a little goblin. That's kind of crazy. Just kidding. He stays around, chat. They're going to just add creatures. Just adding creatures. Like I said, we're looking for like an anger here. We have the, what, 2 Slagstorms main? We have 2 more draw steps actually, because they decided they didn't want to attack us. They've attacked all of our planeswalkers. Just resolve anger and they'll concede. We'll block. They didn't tap down, so we have an extra draw here. Bridge is not doing it here. A path, okay. We have Swelterings. We'll play our bridge past turn. Come on, Sweltering. What's this? Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding. So we have... They're going to attack for 3, we draw, attack for 3, we draw, attack for 3, we draw. And so we have 3 draws left. %. Does that work? 3 damage. Slagstorm, where are you at? A Braid is an interesting one. Let's hold till combat, and then I'll Braid. Or see if he does this right now. A Braid could give us an extra draw. They could be bouncing Thought Knot. They've decided not to. We're going to kill Hierarch. We're just trying to do this in response to these. I want them to be kind of tapped out when they do this. That way they can't bounce. Not that that's really going to happen easily. Just saying. We will try to kill a Hierarch. Oh. Let's see what we draw here. We draw a card. Alright. We'll kill Noble Hierarch. And then you have to take her Chalice. It's like they're watching, chat. They completely changed their approach here to start flickering Thought Knot. Huh. Interesting. I'll turn off. Flickers Thought Knot again here. We need like another instant speed spell. A Pyretic. Pyretic would do it. Uh-oh, that's a land. Alright, we're going to concede. They can attack now. Psychic opponent. Alright, we got some cards for our opponent, though. We've got some cards. Alright, Angers are coming in. Dampenings are coming in, as is a Torpor Orb and a Spyglass. We'll bring in an extra Braid. What's coming out? Rabblemaster. Goodbye. Chalice on 1 is... It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. I'm kind of tempted to take one Ritual out, one Chalice out. And like, I don't know. Maybe one more. We don't Slag Storm. Well, this list had Sweltering, and it only has 2 extra Angers here, but I think this stuff's coming in. Do we want the Pyretic instead? I think not. I don't think we need to ramp it out necessarily. We're punished slightly if they play something like Noble into Thoughtseize pretty quick. Not Thoughtseize, Thought-Knot Seer. Blood Moon's kind of a premium here. Maybe that's a reason to keep a Ritual in. Let's do that and one more Chalice out. They have Path and Noble Hierarch. We're not playing as many creatures this round, so we'll do that last switch here. This hand's alright. We'll keep it. It's kind of weak. But let's say they don't have Thought Knot. You know, it could be everything. Maybe we collect a Defiance and just get rid of their Noble Hierarch here that they're going to play. I am not actually against that. Not against that. It slows them down a little bit. It slows them down here. It's not the greatest slowdown, but well, there's another one. I'm just gonna cast this as well. They don't have white mana right now. They're stuck on green, and without an extra land here, they might not be able to play Thought Knot. Of course they have a land. They're gonna play Thought Knot. What a cool card. Unfortunately, Collected Defiance can't be played at instant speed, so they'd be able to take that. Well, I guess I play the land. We're at 4 mana now. Perhaps this was a greedy keep. We need a lot of help. Hits for 9. Looking for bridge. Don't find bridge. We have one draw. One draw. Ancient Stirrings finds another Reality Smasher and we lose here. There's an Eldrazi Displacer. So we need bridge. Bridge and we still die. Here's our anger. Well, that was real fast and unfun. Ugh. Well, we had all the cards to remove. Apparently we weren't gonna draw a whole lot that game. Bummer, chat. Oh, why? Alright, we're about halfway through this league, chat. We normally play Pyro Prism, but let's theoretically say if I were to play on Thursday, that would be tomorrow. And notably, we stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. What should we play on Thursday? Think about it. More Faithless Looting to sort out all the nombos. So this deck really doesn't like anything on 1. The Faithless Looting is a try. Sarkhan's kind of our version of Faithless Looting. I'm actually more tempted to play a 3rd Sarkhan than a Faithless Looting here. We play Chalice on 1 way too often to make it worthwhile. Example, right here. We can play Bridge or Chalice on turn 1 here. Legacy Dragon Stompy? Why would you suggest such things? Green Black Elves with New Lord. Hey, Rethard, where you been, man? Alright, look at that top deck. We're gonna go ahead and play a Blood Moon here. Opponent goes and gets blue mana, probably. All this Dragon Stompy. You guys realize that that would turn into chaos? We would die so bad. Alright, we're in great shape here. Spirits it is. Go ahead and get bridge down here. This spirit can do stuff. That's fine. Chaos, good. You try to be here every stream? That is crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't know who would want to be here every stream. Oh wait. I'm here every stream. That's kind of strange. Oh, that's right. Zale's here all the time. Oh, sorry, Zale. I forgot you're this. You're around every now and then. I forgot that. I forgot that. You silly moderator. People who like prison. People who like prison. Do spirits have a lot of activated abilities? I don't feel like they do. You better be here. You better be here. I don't feel like they have a lot of activated abilities. There may be a reason to keep Koth just in here. I mean, do Bant Spirits, excuse me, do Bant Spirits play, I don't know. Do they play Aether Vial? I'd run one of these instead of Koth if they played Aether Vial. Well, Self Spirit actually is kind of a reason too. I like that better than Koth. Let's do that. I think Koth dies. He's kind of a fog effect. I think Damping Matrix could be good. We'll see. When we draw it, we'll go, hey, do we want Dampening or do we want something else? We'll keep this hand. Should be a quick dragon here. Maelstrom Wanderer. Well, that's awkward. The Coco over Vial. Bant is the Coco version. Okay. So we want Grafdigger's Cage. Oh, wait. We don't play that card anymore, chat. Go ahead and try a Chalice on 1 here. This bridge is going to be fantastic if we can get it out. This is for instants and sorceries, if I recall. That is true. We play Blueburn. What do we have to be careful of here? A lot of things on 3 that can snag bridge. Let's see if they tap out. If they do, bridge is online here. If they don't, I don't know then. Let's just say that. If my wife is streaming, I load her on one device and you on the other. Rether, you're cheating, man. She doesn't respect that, man. Am I trying to get this bridge down here? Bridge, what do they do? Remand it? Mana leak it? What kind of counters does this opponent play here? What kind of counters do they play on 2? I feel like bridge needs to be played now. I just don't know what they can use as a counter. Mana leak? Mana leak's the thing. Oh, alright. Rethird. She gets your prime. Fair enough. The Logic Knot? Do they play that? I'm not really familiar with the Bant Spirits, folks. I could Ritual out. See if I can get some sort of counter here. Alright. We'll try bridge. We'll see if they have any any counters on 2 here. Looks like a negate or something. Yep. Spicy. Alright. Negate down. Alright, we are locked and loaded. Our opponent has got the good stuff across from us now. There's another Chalice. There's a lot of Chalices. I guess we don't have to play anything here. This is smelling like a spell queller. Yeah, that's why we'd like a Torpor Orb. If we found a Torpor Orb, I think I'd like Desperate Ritual and try to get it out so we have a Braid. We'll just play passively here. Let them spell queller. Rattle Chains. Alright. This is fine. There's kind of like a desire to end of turn a Braid. They counter. We could even do it right now. Let's do it now. Let's see if we can get this off the table. Maybe grab a spell queller here. It's Bant Spirits. They played green mana game 1. I'm pretty sure they did, didn't they, chat? Or are we just kind of strange here? We'll play a Pyretic here. Alright, so we're going to cast and splice additional spells here. This gets kind of cool. So that should put us up to 6, I believe. My sound went out. What happened to my sound? My poor headphones. I'm pretty sure they had. Okay. Apparently we can't play this. That just happened, chap. That just happened. Maelstrom Wanderer came online here. Rattle Chains again? Alright, Rattle Chains is Rattle Chains. It's a 2-1. Nothing impressive there. Yeah, Blood Moon was really powerful against them. It might be straight blue-white. It could be. Alright, we'll run this guy straight out there. You got it, opponent. I can't not play spells forever. Chalice on 2 would be great. Could agree. Opponent's giving it a good read here. They should counter this. It starts our looting. I think here I probably consider just pitching the ritual. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was cool. We'll pitch the ritual here, although that makes it harder to cast dragon if they kill this. I think I'm okay with that. Land is great. Alright, pass turn. We can attempt a chalice on 2. We could also attempt the dragon here. This is going to be Spell Queller. Drog Skull. That guy has flash as well. Because of this one. Now it's 5 damage. Wow. Okay. I just hit Sarkon here. Yeah. I think I play this dragon here. Give it a shot. Let's see if they have the Spell Queller. They haven't played a Spell Queller so far. I mean, they're blue-white. They're spirits. Yes, there's a Spell Queller over there somewhere. Here he is, right? Is this a cryptic? I'm gonna fall off my chair if this is a cryptic. There he is. Welcome to the party, man. Alright, we're looking for our anger. Looking for our anger. We can continue to test the water with the chalices and such. We have 1 more braid, so a chalice on 2 does not really hurt us too much. We need anger here, and them to have no counter. Seacomb Grost. They have a lot of non-basics. Alright. We'll concede. Going to game 3. Going to game 3. Dampening Matrix is kind of a question mark here. We'll go ahead and bring Koth back in now that we're on the play. I think that's all I'm going to change here. Torpor Orb's like a really good card. I'd actually like to have a second one. Raystack talked to us at the beginning and suggested playing a second one, I opted to play like an extra braid, which actually hasn't been bad either. Eidolon? Eidolon hurts us as well, quite a bit actually. Seems super good. Alright, this hand's a keepable hand. We'll put a Chalice on 1. Not too fast, but not too slow here. And then we have Anger. I'm kind of wanting that second Torpor Orb, though. There are quite a few creatures that ETB and really mess with us. Torpor Orb is good against all the Eldrazi we're starting to see. This Bant Spirits list is getting a lot of discussions on Twitter. Worst card here is a Maelstrom Wanderer, I guess. Ooh, Mutavault. Alright, Spice. Blood Moon's a good card here. Blood Moon? Alright, Sweltering Suns, that's fine. We'll jam the Chalice on 1 here and pass turn. Sweltering's first target, then Anger. Land, I might Chandra here. I could also Koth. Alright. Land? Another ritual effect here. This is other spirits you control get +1/+1. So they have 3 damage available to them. I think it's Chandra here while we have the opportunity. The scary thing here with Chandra is she could die pretty quickly here and tick up for damage. Gemstone Caverns is passed over. She could die. They gotta kind of... They'd have to fire up Mutavault and swing in for 4. Then what are they doing? Not leaving anything open? Seems questionable. Attack with the Phantom for 1 here. Leave up counter. We get the Sweltering Suns. Hopefully off of a land. Hope is off a land here. What are they thinking about? They have something they want to play second main. They know things could go terribly wrong, though. They ran a negate second game. Spellqueller and negate. Looking for land. No land to be found here. Small problems. In this case, let's go ahead and fire up and get Koth out here and split the difference between the stuff they can attack. And we'll attack in. Nope, Spellqueller probably here. There he is. Alright. Alright, so they can hit us for 4. If they fire up Mutavault, they can kill. That would leave them with 1 mana open, though. Sweltering or Anger would be able to take care of the board. They can have 2 mana open now. A little more frightening. The reason we wanted the land there is because we could then, like, Sweltering Suns, and then, like, this happens and we tick down and kill. They're deciding whether to go after Chandra or not here. Leave themselves vulnerable to a Sweltering Sun Anger. This Bant Spirits list is pretty sweet. And I'm going to go with its blue-white, I guess. I guess it isn't Bant. I thought it was blue Bant. Core Firewalker. Pro Red. It's a pretty good card. And Phantasmal Image. Make us a copy of the Phantom here, which actually is a real big problem for us. Because now we can't kill it. We actually can't kill these now. We're gonna get hit for 4, 8, 9, 10. 2 turn clock. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got nothing here. Anger doesn't do anything. Kills nothing. I need like bridge and bridge only. This card is pretty good. M19 Supreme Phantom, chat. Little 2-mana lord. 2-mana lord for flying creatures. Oh my gosh. We're gonna die here. 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 18 damage here. Bridge doesn't even do it here. We're dead on board. I can't kill this. Or no, bridge. No, because of the 2/2. GG's, opponent. Bridge, this, that. Couldn't get low enough. Supreme Phantom. 2/2 chat. 2/2 playing Trash Dragons here. Playing Trash Dragons, which is a deck race stack, took to a 5/2, 20th place in the Modern Challenge. I would agree. For a 2-mana lord, it's not really even restrictive. White, or not white, sorry, colorless and blue. And it has flying and is a 1/3. I mean, you could just play 2 of those lords and it's extremely hard to kill. I guess Fatal Push hits it in Path, but it neglects the bolt. By neglecting the bolt, are we moving towards a meta where Magus of the Moon can come back? These are the things you have to watch for. So things like that, if that Bant Spirits becomes very popular, for us, Magus of the Moon would be good. Now I said Bant again, but that kind of deck. Why is it a 1/3? How is that fair? 1/3 rare lord flyer. A 1/3 flyer for 2 is pretty good anyway. Pretty good anyway. But no, as the meta changes, we're gonna have to look into this. We might be running like Maguses and Spellskites again. Right now, this build has a lot of like really fast engines to draw cards. That's kind of what we're leaning on. Bant and blue-white are doing hard work right now. The spirit decks. 2/2 our opponents 0-1. Here we go, chat. Trying to cash this league. Trying to cash the league. Alright, well we have a turn 1 Chalice, Rabblemaster, or Blood Moon. Based on our opponent's shenanigans here, we'll keep. Forest. Blood Moon's looking worse. Oh gosh, it's Arcbound Ravager. Okay. So here we'll put the Chalice on 1. Although a Chalice on 2 wouldn't be bad. They have the basic forest. This is going to be Hardened Scales. Alright, so this gets kind of difficult here. Hopefully they don't have too many more 1-drops. We do avoid Hardened Scales here. This might be Walking Ballista. Hang her back. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and play Rabblemaster. Rabblemaster is definitely not the best card here. Especially since Hanger Black's going to grow. But if we find one more land here, we might be in great shape. This one we're going to need Damping Matrixes and Sorcerer's Spyglass to avoid Walking Ballista kills. Going to keep Bridges in. Going to bring in Angers. Going to go to town. Arcbound Ravager. That's a card. Alright, I'm going to just go full aggro here. Yeah, this is Hardened Scales Affinity. It's really funny. So we started playing this deck in January. Well, before that, way before. But we started streaming in January. And to see how the decks evolved, we were playing Grixis Death Shadow opponents. We were playing a lot of human opponents. This has evolved to now we're seeing this kind of stuff. Hardened Scales Affinity, Spirits. I saw Cat Tribal 2 nights ago. Craziness. Move out of the way, Rabble Master. Getting in the picture. Yeah, you don't want to activate that just yet, I don't think. Block with hanger back. Pump to kill. That would be ideal. Modular. Modular. It is kind of crazy to see how much it's changed since. What's interesting, though, is even though it's changed so much in the last 6 months, we've had to adapt. There's times where we're very not good. There's times where we're a lot better. But we're not, like, totally out of it. We're actually, like, not totally out of it. It's kind of interesting. So our Singleton of Braid main deck would be great here. Would be a great draw. Need some running lands here for this dragon. But basically, Chalice, Bridge. I'm gonna get rid of Blood Moon completely. Have I ever tried Red-White Prison? I have. Anger main deck seems very good in this meta. I could agree with that. There's times where we start playing a lot more of the Angers. We're not doing it right now because we're trying this list. A Braid is starting to fall out. A lot of people are going like super wide with their strategies. People are trying to go super wide and fast with their strategies because of decks like KCI, where you have to kill very quickly in a very linear fashion. I don't have any VODs of me playing Red-White Prison. This was before I began streaming. Opponent double pings here, Walking Ballista. I'm surprised they didn't consider placing the Arcbound Raptors mana over there. Hits for 5 or 6. Chandra here. We'll just pass turn. We're in a little bit of dire straits here, chat. We do need some help. Oh, I guess I played the stacks list. That's correct. I did play that. Another hanger back. Damping's going to be a lot better here. Oh, damping. We'll jam Blood Moon. I'm trying to get our hand free here. The stacks list is kind of fun. That's one deck we could play tomorrow. I mean, if we were theoretically playing on Thursday. I don't even know. I don't know what we're doing. I might play tomorrow. Who knows? Get those hours in for you guys. Gideon's Daemonic Pact could be worth it with some changes with some more main board like Damnations or Wrath of Gods. That would be sweet. That would be sweet, chap. I could Lego tomorrow. I could. I have a set to build. I have to. The only problem is I can't build the big set. And I can't build the big set because I already built the car that was 1,000 pieces, and that took. I started at 1 and I finished at like 8:39. It was like 6.5, 7 hour stream. Welcome back, the Race Stack. That's all right, Reathard. There's always the VODs on YouTube or here on Twitch. You told me it was going to take all day. I have another car I could build. I could do for Thursdays. I could build. kind of have to leave this setup. But I could build... what could I build? I could build, like the Lego set has, I think it has boxes in it. My big one. And so you'd have like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're labeled. I could build one a day or something. Look at that 2/2 flyer. Look at that little guy. What's our opponent doing here? They're gonna go all in on Ravager. Oh, they're going all in on a flyer. What are we doing? Conceding. What are we doing? We're conceding, chat. We're conceding. I can't imagine Bloodmoon's very good in this matchup. Maybe just keep 2 Rabble Masters, take out all the... Oh, goodness. I just put them in here. Take out all the Blood Moons, bring in Angers, Sorcerer, Spyglass, Raid, Damping Matrix. I feel like this is alright. I can't imagine I care about Eidolon or Scab Clan here. Extra blockers are mediocre, but alright. Keeps our opponents honest. Chalice is still pretty good on 1 and 2. Alright. This is turn 1, Chalice on 1. Follow that up with a Sarkhan. I think this is a keep. We do need a land. I think the Chalice on 1 though is fine here. It avoids Hardened Scales and does slow down our opponent. We probably have about 2-3 turns to find a land for Sarkhan here. Hey. There we go. Perfect timing here. I'm not going to necessarily get rid of this Desperate Ritual yet. We might need it. We'll take 1 draw without a loot here. I might want to kill something here. It's feeling good. See what their 2-mana play is here. Hanger back. That one's a little awkward to see. Mainly because it sticks around. Alright, we'll play Mountain. We're going to actually now loot away the Desperate Ritual just to see if we get something a little better. I have to use this now, don't I? Yeah. We'll use it now. It gives them a 1/1 flyer. We don't really want them to have something too big here. It's going to hit Sarkhan here. I guess I'm okay to see like a Walking Ballista here. Something else. Something board wipe. My Discord invalid? Honestly, I think I'm going to get rid of that because apparently it changes all the time. I don't know. This might work. There you go. How about that? Save it. You gotta save it, man. Alright, our Sweltering Sun looks alright. We're gonna go ahead and cast it. I'm gonna tick up with Sarkhan here. I think I'm gonna save Bridge. Bridge is fine. I don't think I want to get rid of this Bridge. I'm not going to talk about what happened there. Not going to really talk about what happened there. We're going to play our land here in Bridge. We'd like to get Sarkhan up to goodness here. If anybody missed what happened, I'm happy to explain it. You let me know, chat. You let me know. If you missed it. I'm gonna hydrate. Hydration bot's telling me to hydrate. I'll tell you if you missed it. That's a card. That's a card, and it also makes an 0-1. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this bridge. I don't know if I necessarily need to, and I'd rather find something a little more interesting. That bridge is very interesting. We'll go ahead and cast that. What he did was genius and hilarious. Meerkat's got it. What's up, Meerkat? How you doing? Meerkat saw the greatness that happened. Making plant tokens. Ancient Stirrings. Ancient Stirrings, man. Ancient Stirrings is in all sorts of decks now. It's actually making Blood Moon like weaker and weaker because everybody's playing these colorless shenanigans. Alright, the question is, can we go up one more time with Sarkhan here? The desire to do that would be based on... Yeah, proliferate real quick. The big desire to do that would be we keep our looting engine online. If you missed it, he's going to do it again. He's going to proliferate. That's what happened. Sack's going to move a counter over, proliferate this, put this up to 3 so that he can play Hanger back here. Hanger back. Uh-oh. Targeted. Targeting Nissa, by the way, too. Proliferate. Up the goat. 2 plays Hanger back. I think we want to keep our looting engine online here. So I think we want to go for this one more turn. The only thing here is that he can... Okay. So, trick here is that if we don't emblem now... If we don't emblem now... He can sacrifice this... And he can move the counter over. So I think we have to emblem here. Emblem, and then look to draw 4 more cards and try to win that way. We'll try, chat. The scariest thing is Nissa's going to do her thing here in 2. He's ballsy and he like it. I mean, that's what Throne is kind of used for in this. For sure. There's an Arcbound Ravager. That's a problem card. Ruins here. We're going to go ahead and allow this to go up again. We are threatening quite a bit of damage here. Problem here is that Hardened Scales puts this Throne here in the... And all is going to make it go crazy. That is correct. My dragons cannot attack. I will say that we wouldn't even have dragons if we didn't have the bridge. So keep that in mind. We also can't wait that long anyway because they'd make 4 or 5 of these little tokens and then they just get past our dragons anyway and make a giant plant thing. Faithless Looting here. I'll go ahead and do this. Seems fine to me. Wow. Cast it again. At this rate, you will die to the flying walker tokens when they attack. Yep, he can definitely do that. We're basically dead unless we find Damping Matrix. Like, we're right, like, now-ish. But that didn't happen, so... We just gotta go with it. But yes, at this point, they can boot up Ink Moth. They can swing with all these plant tokens anyway. They can use Geth. Honestly, they already have the damage. It's just whether or not they're going to go for it here. They drew some cards here. So it's boot up Inkmoth, swing with team, pump this up, proliferate, all of this good stuff. You know, sack, place on card of choice, win game. I have to block this. I could add a Manamorphose into Hercules Recall combo. Heck yeah! I'm a little surprised they didn't attack with kind of everything and just like win here, but that's their decision. I think they would win if they did this though. You proliferate onto everything here. Hit my token. Go ahead, hit it. Oh my gosh, if they hit this. Ironically, this is on 3, which makes all of our angers real bad. Funny, I just realized. You should proliferate this, man. I believe in you. Anyone notice that he basically locked us out? Think about that. Think about that briefly, chat. Alright, well, we're going to play the dragon out here. What's cool here is that they actually can't kill us. They can't kill us now, which is cool. Yep, dampening's pretty good. Yep, dampening. Yep. It might be 3 mana. It might be. Alright, so like the only things that attack now are the plants. Which is kind of cool. Maybe he'll steal Overseer by accident. Another Arcbound Ravager. Oh. Oh no, it doesn't put it on artifacts. That's right. Not on artifacts. Those cards. Chalice. What did he put Chalice on here? I could put another Chalice on 3. We'll put a Chalice on 1, I guess. Play our land out past turn. Our opponent's got us. They just need to swing. We'll see if they swing. Forgot this was just artifacts. Proliferate my Chalice? I don't know. Maybe he'll get excited. He has the win. It's just a matter of if he finally attacks or not. He's had the win for a while. Alright, we'll cast Chandra here. It'd be funny if he proliferated this to see if it would counter. I can't cast that. I'm just gonna tick up. Kind of just, you know, ignore that his tokens could kill me. Maybe he's waiting to draw a Walking Ballista. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, chat. But if he waits too long, we might get him here. We have Spyglass. That's an out. One of. It's an out for I don't know how long, but it's an out. Just F6 here. There's plenty of tokens. He could kill us right now. My hand is always empty. My hand is always empty, chat. Oh, I can't cycle. That's a shame. Trigger. Trigger. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. By the way, chat, Think about what I've been saying. Opponent doesn't have the win. Just think about it for a moment. Think about it. Think about it, chat. And then remember when we played this deck. Can you bump my Chalice up here? Can I get an Abrade, please? Think about it, chat. Just think about it briefly. Plants are not artifacts. Do we remember that punt, chat? I bet someone's got a clip buried somewhere. Got all excited and jamming it and was like, yeah! Plants are not artifacts indeed. Basically, if they top deck Walking Ballista, we're dead. So if they get the Spyglass, we'll name Walking Ballista. By the way, we have them dead on board. Well, no, because we might not drag. Okay, they figured it out now. They're going for it. They're looking for the win. They put it on 4 and 2, chat. He's proliferating my tokens. I'm suggesting he leaves my Chalice alone here, chat. Opponent's drawing. They're drawing, and if they find Walking Ballista, they win. Slam it. Show me it. Show me Walking Ballista. Untapping. This is why I need Chain Whirler. One Chain Whirler main. I'm not sure I want to play it just for this matchup. Walking Ballista. That's going to do some damage. Alright, so he did find it. He proliferated twice here so that Nissa would allow him to draw. Look at all this damage. Alright, we're going to concede. Our opponent's got it here. There we go. What is it? What is what? What is what? Let's see here. We would have drawn 2, Chandra and Dragon, which actually wouldn't have been a kill because they decided to put a Chalice on 4. So then we would need another 2 draws, and then we'd have it. Dang. What is it? I was like offline for 20 minutes. That was Hardened Scales. All right, let's take a quick peek at the deck that we're playing tonight. I think, looking at the clock, I think I got time for one more. You're not a noob, all right. I'm pretty bad with Hardened Scales. I'm pretty bad with artifacts. I'm pretty bad with the little plants. We're not going to talk about it too much. All right, what are we thinking here? I'm kind of tempted to grab one more Anger here. Let me grab Anger over this Abrade main. Let's just run this. Slightest of tweaks. That's about it. I'm only going to make that change. I want to get into another set of games here. I want to get into another set of games. I don't want to really change the deck too much because I like to run 2 queues with it and see how it goes. Obviously, we didn't win that one, but we're going to try, not queues, leagues. We're going to try one more time here. We had a really long game there against our Martyr Proc opponent. Maybe we won't run into that again. That was crazy. Plants aren't people or artifacts? Is that going to be a thing on the stream? So, alright, we played the Hardened Scales version for Monday Mayhem. And I got really excited and I sacrificed Argbound Ravager. And I was like, alright, this is perfect. I'll put it on this plant. And that didn't really work very well. We sacrificed the Ravager for extreme value. Can we get a Lego or Charles cam for this league? I have to plug everything back in. I could try. Here, let me see if I can do it. I gotta plug my light in first. I have a light that sits on top of my, well, it's on an arm, a boom arm. Opponent's deciding whether they want to go first or not while I wander around the computer here. That was me plugging it in. Alright, let's see if it figures it out here. Nope. Let's remove the camera from this. We'll add it back. I think sometimes it has trouble, like starting. We'll give it a second. We'll see if it shows up. Waiting for our opponent. If it shows up, it's going to be like in the top left, and I'm going to have to move it. Actually, I should probably, hold on. Remove. By the way, I'm not sure where our opponent was, or is. I don't know where they are, chat. Is the camera back on? Come on, camera, turn on. If it turns on, I'll turn it on. It's not turning on for some reason. I don't know why. Silly camera. Alright, so we have a turn to Koth. I'll try that. This is Bant guy again. I got my hands on a couple of Bridges, Chalice, and Blood Moons, and I really want to try this archetype. What do you think is the better version? The version changes frequently due to the metagame. You can go to MTG Salvations and look and decide what list you like the best. There's kind of a core 40 to 50 cards, and then you kind of pick whatever you want after that. Blood Moon off the top here would be great. We don't find a Blood Moon here. There is an argument to playing the dragon so that we can try to find what we need here and start looting. No, this is our Eldrazi person. It's not the same one. I'm almost guaranteed it's not the same one. What's the uptick in Bant Eldrazi lately? I have no idea. I mean, this is what, Thought Knot right across from us? I mean, I guess I can go for Koth here, and if it's not Thought Knot, then we get Dragon down as well. If it is Thought Knot, then we're just kind of awkwardly doing nothing. I think, like, based on the deck list that we're seeing right now, I would argue like an extra Magus or two wouldn't be bad, and we haven't played Magus since January. Alright, so they take Dragon here. We kind of hope that we find a bridge. If we find a bridge, we have a chance here. No need to read, opponent. Just take steal from us. It's not good. I guess I should be attacking in, but we tapped the wrong mountain there. Attack that wrong mountain, chat. Who needs mountains attacking anyway? 5 damage kills Koth here. I guess we're looking for a bridge. Looking for a bridge. Otherwise, we're on a 4-turn clock, chat. I will continue to try to get this camera to work, by the way, for Charles' stream. Eyeless Watcher. Alright, so our opponent can hit us for 7 here. 7? My gosh. And plays a Reality Smasher as well. I don't know, maybe the camera will figure it out. Hey, look, it's a Blood Moon. We can see. Chandra off the top? Nothing off the top. Alright, I'm getting rid of Chalices. I don't feel like Chalices are good here. Damping and Spyglass and Torp Orb seem fine here. And our Angers seem alright. Honestly, Rabblemaster doesn't seem very good here. I guess we can bring in a Braid for one more Rabblemaster and try to run that. Add video capture device. Temp new. Okay. Oh my gosh, there he is, chat. He's gigantic. Put him in the top. There he is. Charles is live. Live streaming to you from the desk. Alright. I kind of want Blood Moon. I don't think Sweltering Sun's going to do it here. We could look for it. I'm going to mulligan this, I think. I guess we get a bunch of tries at it. Alright, let's test. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Faith is looting. Huh. Let's do land and Sweltering here. It's a little riskier. Alright, let's hope we can get Blood Moon down here. If we can get Blood Moon down, we're good. If we can't get Blood Moon down, we're going to just cry. Yes! Charles is good luck. Look at that. Parrot's still on his cube, too. Got him back, chat. We're doing it, chat. Doing it live here. Blood Moon, here we go. Oh, baby. Be enough, please. Be enough. Could be enough. We'll see. We will see. Eldrazi Displacer. Sweltering Sun's looking good here. Chandra here. We're going to take up for a Ritual since we just top decked one. Play Pyretic, play Sweltering, and get rid of the board. Pass turn. Opponent finds green mana. Alright, Eyeless Watchers here. It's frustrating. I guess we'll tick up here. We'll look for something. I'll cast that. That's fine. Alright, pass turn. Clearing the board, keeping Chandra alive. It's good stuff. Another Eyeless Watcher here. We will tick up again and see if we find anything. What do we do here? Just like Koth here? Swing? That seems fine. They're going to attack Chandra, at least with one, maybe two here. They got two Planeswalkers to mess with here. We can play Spirit Guide to block as well next turn. All at Chandra. Well, this is cool because if they don't play another creature, Koth gets interesting here. Golly. Gonna cast, place additional spells. We're gonna have Faithless Looting. I don't need another Blood Moon. I really don't need another... Well, I could take a Mountain, I guess. Player Mountain. Uptick. If we do this, 1, 2. Tap, uptick here. cast. Okay. That was a turn and a half. Eyeless Watchers, man. Get out of the way, you pesky things. The other thing that's a problem here is that these make colorless mana. So he's fine with Blood Moon here. Like this. Like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, help me. Oh, help me. Oh, help me. Oh. I guess I attack, because this has Trample Haste. They attack in. They kill Chandra if I block Eyeless Watcher here. Oh my gosh. What is this thing? What am I playing against, chat? Where's my bridge? I have my bridges still in here. Where are they? Alright. I like this attack from my opponent. I respect that attack. I was worried about Thought Knot and stuff. No, no, no. Get hit by giant 7/7 pig. Oh my gosh. If they didn't have this forest, chat. There's a basic forest. Alright, Dragon gives us a few more draws here. Like 2. Like exactly 2. I don't believe I have Faithless Looting either. I already burned that card. Alright, so we block here. We block one of these. We take 1, 2, 7. These are not decks that we're used to be playing against. And this is why I'd say the Magus is starting to look better and better. I mean, this deck is not going to remove it with a bolt. That's just not going to happen. Our opponent is calculating and trying to kill us here. Just attacks with this thing. I think we'll go ahead and block and not take as much damage here. Looking for bridge. Looking for bridge. Sarkhan will give us a redraw. That's nice. Torporb's good, but doesn't save us here. We gotta look for greatness here. Bridge one time off the top. Oh, I should have attacked. I should have attacked, chat. Got so excited. Got so excited. Not gonna talk about that. Should have attacked, put him to 2. Minor puns. Got too excited. Saw the bridge. Basically freaked out. It's alright, chap. Alright, we'd be winning here, but instead we have to go a little bit further here. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, we gave them 2 more draws that they shouldn't be having here. So if we die here, you can punt away. Actually, we just wanted to win with Collective Defiance. We just wanted to win with a cool card here. 1 in a zillion. 4 in 34. I agree. It's 1 in a zillion. 1 in a zillion. We called it. We played exactly to our out. Deep breath, chat. Deep breath. These activated abilities, except when they're mana abilities, is frustrating because that doesn't work like that. I mean, I guess we'll go right back. Need a fast Blood Moon, need a bridge, and then need a fast kill spell. I want it all. Well, there's our bridge. I guess we'll keep this. It's reasonable. Tight plays in the top decking, exactly. Bridge here's mediocre. Needs a little help here. I guess Cavern of the Souls. Just need Torpor Orb. Alright, do we ramp this out for any particular reason? If we ramp it out, what's the worst they can do? They can counter next turn. They won't have Thought Knot. I think we're okay. We'll go one turn so I don't have to use all the ramps so that I can play two things over time. Alright, Scion's Summoner. Make some dudes. One exactly. Alright, well, a Desperate Ritual here, and I'll get my bridge out so it doesn't get taken. Gets hit for 3. Sarkhan's definitely probably the next play here. I guess if they had a Displacer, I play Matrix. Koth is a little ways away. They can play Thought Knot. Torpor Orb would be probably the next bet here. Four mana. Eyeless Watcher. What do we think? Do we think Sarkhan's good here? Sarkhan's gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a spell and have 3 cards left. Yeah, we saw Thought Knot game 1. Thought Knot Reality Smasher. I guess what I can do here is Sarkhan pitch Koth, because I don't think Koth is winning this for us, and direct the damage towards Sarkhan for a turn. I kind of like this play. It's not like the greatest, but I kind of like it. Alright, Blood Moon would be nice to play down here. Would be nice. Not ideal, though. But it would shut them off green. And green is generating a whole bunch of junk. Generating a whole bunch of junk. Alright, so we gotta do a pseudo fog there. I'm okay with that. We do need to find a land as well. Yeah, we saw more of the traditional Eldrazi game 1, exactly, and then they came in with all these green ones. Alright, Thought Knot here, I have to imagine takes Damping Matrix, but they might not even have Displacer. Collected Defiance can also kill Thought Knot to draw us another card, which is not a bad idea here. Our Blood Moon shuts them out of green again, and then they're hitting us for 4 a turn. They don't like Blood Moon, alright. Alright, so we can Collective Defiance, or we could Sweltering Suns and then this can't attack us. Sweltering Suns also shuts them off if they don't have another land from another Thought Knot. We hope to top deck a land for Collective Defiance after doing the Sweltering Suns trick here. I think Sweltering Suns is fine. If they're casting another Thought Knot, they're taking another card. It buys us more time. Board is clear. You like blow up Thought Knots here? Maybe it's the right play. There's a Displacer. Land, please. Oh, no. One land and we could have Damping Matrixed. We can't do that anymore. One attack from a 3/3 here. They should activate Thought Knot before going to our turn. They do it on our draw step here. Alright, so they gotta take Damping Matrix here, I think. We get to draw a card and hopefully it's a land. It's not a land, chat. We're not finding our extra land anytime soon here. Unfortunately. Well, we got our extra draw. Or draw deeper here. They hit for 7 here. So we need a land to use Collective Defiance. Doing a land for Collective Defiance doesn't even mean that this works here. The fact that they're going to flicker here is kind of good for us. Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3. So we are going to go down low enough that Displacer doesn't do anything here. They take Collective Defiance. We have to play Rabble Master. That's what's going on here. I have no idea where all the lands are. We're 17 cards in and this is our 3rd land. They gotta take this card. And they do. So we have only one play here and it's play Rabble Master past turn. The trick here is that if they just do what they need to, they flicker this. Doesn't mean anything though. Thought Knot getting through. We can't play a card. Best card for us would be land, and they don't. It's interesting they shock that in. Best card for us is land when they flicker here. And we can play dragon if they don't want to take that. We're on the edge of our seat, chat. We were going to block. I'm fine with blocking. It leaves token back here. This is fine. Token can be flickered. I think Anger's a good one here. They're going to flicker. Land, please. Land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Yeah! Alright, that was the best, probably the best 2. We can Anger away Eldrazi Displacer here, or we can Dragon. We're hoping that they don't have some way to counter here. The hope is that they can't counter a creature spell. That is the hope. Alright. We're kind of good. We're going to leave Goblin back in case we need him. Whew. Alright. Now we need a threat. We kind of need 2-ish threats when we draw here. So Thought Knot doesn't keep taking really good cards from us. Alright. We're getting there. We have 1 Damping Matrix down. Finding another wouldn't be bad. Alright. Land is bad. We'll see if they even bother with Thought Knot here. Oh, they're going to. Alright. Blinky blinky. They're going to take whatever we draw here. Trash on you, crazy dragon. Oh no! It's a great card. Well, we'll play a land. No reason not to at this point. I wonder how much removal they play. They have to remove my dragon to get through. They might just go to deck us as well. We're looking for 2 threats. Like Chandra Koth or something. Alright, Blood Moon. They gotta take Blood Moon, so that's a threat. So another Blood Moon or a threatening card would be great here. No land, please. Another Blood Moon would be fabulous. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Chandra can kill Displacer. Blood Moon can shut off Displacer. Perfect draws. Thank you, Dragon. I love you, Dragon. They play Path. I can get behind them playing Path at some point. These are fabulous draws here. Alright, so we'll play our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chandra. I think part of me just wants to... Why? Alright, that's a good card. That's a good card. That's a bad card. Flicker. Blood Moon, please. I need like a Blood Moon right here. Ugh. Take Spyglass. I guess we'll run out an additional bridge here. They're gonna deck us. It's gonna be great. We have to find 2 threats again. Gotta find 2 threats, chat. We're giving ourselves the best chances, though. Let's see here. What do we have going on here? We have 1 Blood Moon, 2 Blood Moons out, so we could hit double Blood Moon. We have 1 Sarkon, 2 Sarkons, so no Sarkons. 1 Chandra out. Uh-oh. Noblest of Hierarch. We don't have a whole lot going for us. Not a whole lot. Faithless Looting. That's a card. Okay. Except they're going to exile it. I need something spicy right here. Right here. Something spicy. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. They can obviously take Chandra here, but our Faithless Looting could find something. Believe, chat. Need to find an Abrade? That would be one way to deal with this as well. Also, the Faithless Looting... Oh, no. Do you have Stubborn Denial? Do you have it again? Oh my gosh. We're trying, chat. We can block all this. There's no problems here. How many do you think they run, chat? How many Stubborns do you think they run? Anger. All right. That's a card. Blood Moon. There we go. There we go. There's 2 more. 2 more for the dream, chat. Flickers. Mountain. Worst card. All right. What do you want to take, opponent? Do you have Stubborn Denial number 3? I would love to play this Anger. They might have another Eldrazi Displacer. Alright. Moment of Truth. Let's see here. Can I do the 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's go ahead and sack this Actually, no. I don't need to. He took my Blood Moon. Anger. Da 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 da. 26 cards left, chat. We still have outs. We still have outs. We got to draw 2 outs again. We're 3 Stubborn Denials in. Inbound Torpor Orb. Torpor Orb plus Blood Moon. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Fighting the good fight here. Let's pull this aside so I know what I've exiled. Nobles can't kill us yet. Alright. Dragon. Again. That's a terrible card. Alright, cool. Don't find anything good here, Thought Not. Don't do it, Thought Not. Alright, perfect. Thought Not. Take whatever you want. That's good. There was nothing good there. Perfect. I think I'm going to fire off this runes just for lulz. Make them scared. Send a message. Alright, F6. Alright, so what do we have here? We have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. They tapped him down. so that the Noble can get in. No, they got tired. All right, we'll block. All right, Gemstones, bad card. A Braid. Ooh, okay, okay. We'll allow this to flicker here. So we found a Braid. A little late to the party here. We'll draw our card. And we're gonna Braid. Do you have a counter opponent? Oh my gosh, they have a counter? Okay. Alright. We have 20 cards to win this game. We got this, chat. We believe. They're gonna hit us for 3. No more displacers, please. Alright. We're in business, chat. We're in business. At 3. What do you have, opponent? You get that out of here. You get that out of here. Get that out of here. What kind of nonsense is this card? Oh, they're going to flicker here. We need one more kill spell here. One more. Please. One time. What do I got? Sweltering is still in the deck. I think I have an Braid. No. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Okay, we don't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We just die now. Oh, hold on. We'll play our second dragon out here. This will allow us to attack for 8, and we'll have 1,000,000 cards now. They're gonna blink both of these, aren't they? And they hit us for 3. Oh, bummer. Alright, so let's see. I want to see what we would have drawn 4 here, right? Draw an additional card. We would have drawn 3. So initial draw additional, and they would have flickered. And they'd have to have taken Torpor Orb here, and we get to Sweltering Suns. Because then if we had the Torpor Orb, so say they take and leave us with Torpor Orb, then we draw another 3 the next turn. So turn 1 would be this. We could Blood Moon. Turn 2 would be this. Nothing. Turn 3 would have been Simian Mountain. Turn 4 would have been Pyretic. Looks like Bridge Mountain. And then turn 5 would have been Mountain. We would never have had anything that would have killed. Dang it. Whew. That was close. That was interesting. That was interesting. It's a shame we didn't beat them when they played normal Tron like Eldrazi. It's a long game too, chap. I don't know. Are we going to get through this league? I like where this deck's going. I need to play it a little more. Need to play it just a little bit more. We had a lot of hits there, and then they kept flickering. A lot of hits, and then they kept flickering things. Torpor, Dampening, Abraden, Anger in. Yeah, we had all of that. Had it all. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we know what we're looking for. We're going to assume our opponent is on Ad Nauseam. Quick fact, I've yet to beat this guy. Mulligan. Alright. We'll keep this. Put the land on top, we're gonna need it. F6 to our opponent. Lotus Bloom. Look at that. It's a Nauseam, chat. We'll cast this on a 0 here and pass turn. Yeah, we know exactly what our opponent is on. Ad Nauseam to the nth degree here. The Sneaky knows what we're on as well, I'm pretty sure at this point. Double Lotus Bloom is going to be rough for them unless they can Echoing Truth this away. We are going to play Koth. We are going to get our first game against the Sneaky Pete. Concession. Oh. I think that might have been a mistake. Conceded. Wow. Alright. Next match, chat. We'll keep this. See if we can get this dragon out pretty quickly. Rage quit. Oh, we know the matchup back and forth. Expedition map from our opponent. Alright, so we'll try to get a Chandra, I guess, out here. And then dragon right after. They have Tron, so we would love a Blood Moon right here. No Blood Moons to be found. Alright. Because I'm a total jerk here, chat. We're going to play Chandra here. I kind of was hoping that they would crack the Expedition map. We'll see if they do it here. I'll move to second main. Alright, they don't. We're going to... You ready for this, chat? We're going to fire the Collective Defiance off. And we're going to make them discard all their cards in their hand. I've wanted to do this forever. This is a terrible play. But maybe that Karn is no good anymore. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at what we just stopped them from having. Now they probably have Karn. We probably just lost the game. Alright, they have Tron. They had Wormcoil. Wormcoil is actually kind of a problem for us. You know. Tron it is. Ah, Sphere. Spill their hand away. I mean, they could have had all kinds of stuff going on. We might have just prevented craziness from happening. Let's see what they find here. This can find a whole bunch of stuff that we don't want to see. Can find a whole bunch of stuff. Walking Ball. We don't really like that. He's gonna play Walking Ball? Looks like he is. On 2. 2's a good number. I think we tick up here. I'm good with casting that. I'm good with that. Alright, so they can attack in. If they have a land here, they attack and kill. Looks like a fine thing here if that's what they'd like to do. That would mean they kind of empty their Walking Ballista here. They might just ping once as well. We've been given the opportunity to kill this. We will go ahead and do so. What happened to Ad Nauseam? I blinked. We won. Turn 1, Chalice on 0 into the double Lotus Bloom, concession of match. Alright, we'll play Dragon out here and start going through our hand. Pass turn. Opponent is at 5 mana if they have a land drop. And I think that quick concession screwed up the bot. So the bot might be incorrect right now. Star. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Dragon gonna help us get there? Ooh, that'd be crazy. O-Stone would like something that destroys this now. He doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it goes away. I gotta play it, right? Hit for 5. It goes away. We're top deck mode. They always have it, chat. Another reason to have Magus, by the way. We're talking about him. Does our opponent crack this now? I would assume they do. They might crack it on our turn. It'd be good to crack it now so we don't get the draw with the dragon. Well played. And a follow-up O-Stone. Well, that's just rude. Alright, well, we'll hit him. Problem we have here is that they can kill this Koth and then just play anything. Like that. Alright, I think we're losing this one. I can't see a way we win here. Alright, we'll concede. They have 2 attacks and they kill us. Alright, Scabs in. Scabs, Abrades, Eidolon, Damping Matrix in. Well, actually, Spyglass is probably just better here. What's out? Sarkon's too slow. Dragon's not good. Bridge is out. Sweltering Suns are bad. Dragon's back in. Anger's bad. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Anything else? I guess Collective Defiance isn't doing a whole lot. We'll bring another Matrix in. Alright. 3 ways to hit stuff, like Expedition maps, so on and so forth. The creatures, Walking Ballista's a pain. O-Stone's a pain. These are ways we die, so that's why we have Spyglass and Damping. An extra Abrade here. I guess it's actually just 1 Abrade. 1 little Abrade. Alright, I would love to play first. I would love a hand that I can cast things in. We're going to mulligan this. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to mulligan this as well. My RNG is strong. Scry to die. I kind of miss 1 or 2 extra Abrades, quite honestly. The digging power of this deck is pretty strong, though. The digging power is pretty strong. By the way, our previous game makes us more likely to... Oh my gosh. We'll keep this with the hope that there's a top deck land. Is that worth it? Is that worth it, chat? I need running lands here. If I don't get running lands, this is just bad. But I guess going to 4 and then just having enough mana to play a Blood Moon, we don't kill anything. Alright. There's our land. It's the correct land, too. Running lands, please. Please, running lands. Star is good to see here. Star is good to see. Alright. Come on. 1 more land. I might play Scab Clan. That's a really good to see as well. They're far off from Tron. Nature's Claim here. Cracks Chromatic Star, plays Ancient Stirrings, probably. This card is everywhere, chat. We have seen this card played so many times. Expedition map is found. Chalice would be fine. Rabble Master here is a faster clock. So I think we play that. It gets creatures out and is faster. And we can follow this with either Rabble Master really pump things out or a Scab Clan. Needing land off the top. Oh, please. Please, deck. They could have Dismember. We did see that when we made them pitch their hand. I would agree Saurians is the best cantrip in Modern. By the way, I don't know why, but I just noticed this guy has blue arms. Anyway. Look, blue arms. There's his power plants found. Expedition map. They have Tron next turn. Shame that we can't play this. They have Tron, but they'll have 5 mana to them. Land would be great. We are down a game here. 4 mana. Walking Ballista for 2. Ping ping. I guess. It's kind of interesting. Find a land, we might Dampening Matrix here. We do not. So our opponent can go get... They can go get, like, Karn mana here. I'm guessing they don't have much they're doing, especially if they're tapping this way. Expedition map, leaving green mana available to them. Goes and gets a mine. They have 6 mana here. This could be Worm Coil. Okay. Spyglass, your turn late here. I guess we'll go ahead and see what we're playing against. Yep. Pretty sure we lose this. 2 Karns, Thragtusk, and a Nature's Claim. Urza's Mine was already played. We just never drew our 3rd land. No, chat. Karn played. Nature's Claim played. Exile's a land. Exile's a land, chat. They could just play Thragtusk. They could play other Karn here. Wow, another Ancient Stirrings. It's the 3rd one. 3rd one. Chromatic Star, Thragtusk. Why not? They can exile our land, play another Karn, and tick up. Any land we play, they just exile. We'd have to hit like 5 running lands, probably. Well, we're not hitting a land anyway. Wow. There, oh, land. Land, chat. Alright, we had a quick one against the Sneaky Pete. That was a quick loss. Eldrazi's twice. One of the Bant variety, one of the normal Tron variety. I'm telling you. What do you think? I don't know if Raystack's still here. What do you think? Magus coming back? I don't know. Do we need to reconsider Magus of the Moon? Go back to a little bit more of the real classic traditional. 6 Bloodmins is looking A-okay. Not great, but A-okay. Think about it, chap. think about it. Here, let's put Robot in front. Maybe we need some Robot love. There he is, Robot. The crowd is here. They're watching our demise, chat. Hitting a sore patch here with our decks. Might be time to play a couple of the enemy decks and learn them a little bit. Especially these new ones that we're seeing. Alright, I'd love to play first. I'd love hands with lands, please. Mulligan. Alright, this is a turn 1 Chalice. Oh gosh, put on top, yes. Alright, we'll put Chalice out here. And then turn 2. Turn 2 we'll play Dragon. See if it's good enough. Draw, draw, draw. Sacred Foundry, tapped. Burn is easy to play against, sort of. Desperate. Pyretic. Dragon. Alright. We can beat Burn. Especially with this start. We're gonna make the assumption that it is Burn. By the way, this dragon does not have haste. Big assumption that it is Burn over there. Naya Burn? Naya Zoo? Uh-oh. Lotus Cobra. Land, please. Land, land, land. Perfect. Okay. Got rid of the Lotus Cobra, chat. Scary. Alright. A little lucky there. We only have what? That used to be the Abrade. I guess it played the same role there. Question is, what is our opponent on? Saheeli Cobra? Could be, based on these lands. And the Lotus Cobra. Oh, Saheeli! Saheeli, brah! We'll kill Saheeli, brah. Not keeping that around, sorry. Sorry. Seems like a bad idea. Trying to put things together. I guess there's no real point in firing off Sweltering Sun. We can't play another land. We have no 0 drops, so we'll just pitch it. Bye, Sweltering. That would have been fine if we were up to like 6-7 mana. Horizon Canopy. We have to kill Saheeli there in case they have Fell their Guardian here. Torp Orb is going to be important. Phantasmal Image. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, opponent. Do we attack into this? Alright. Bird, Kiki, Oath of Nissa, Saheeli Rai. We don't attack into this, do we? We play bridge and we just like sit back and then we win, right? They're gonna probably have to combo us. Right? Is that what we're doing? Oh gosh. Let's go, chat. What do they have? Path to get rid of Dragon here? Your turn. Draw 2. My turn. Draw 2. Your turn. Draw 2. What is this? What is this nonsense? So activated abilities of creatures are important. Saheeli Rai is a good target. What else? What's funny is they've got to play the cards. If they get another Saheeli Rai, I guess that's good because they get to scry. We should probably have exiled Simian to itself in case they had Skoos. Fair. D20 Bandit. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. So we don't get a draw here. Okay. Pass turn. We do need a land here. Opponent's going to draw, but they have no way to counter, which is kind of cool. Because they have a Phantasmal Image Dragon. Thank you for the bits, though, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. We can Chandra tick down with a land, kill this dragon, and we get our dragon back online. We draw 2 +1 on Chandra. They draw 1 a turn. Empty-handed. Top deck. Maybe? Maybe that's the play? This one's a different one, that's for sure. Coraline Oracle gets to draw a card. Ended up being Fledged Strand, so it went to the battlefield. Whatever's in their hand, they need to play it or it disappears here. Or it disappears. Hits for 2. Alright, we'll take 2 to the chin. Hey. To the chin. To the chin. Yes, play whatever it is. Renegade Rallier. Gets back Saheeli. Bird. Okay. Can I get back Saheeli? No, 2. Alright, land. Need a land, chat. They can hit us for 5/6 this turn. Definitely playing the grindier matchup here. Acidic Slime kills Bridge. Hits for 7, 8, 9, 10. We need another Bridge. I guess Anger would be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Acidic Slime does it. Torpor Orb is coming in. Kentronic, thank you so much. You have a great night. You take care. You take care. We're going to get rid of Rabble Masters here. Rabble Masters never getting through here. Koth is not very good here. Probably 1 Pyretic. Bring these in here. Chalice on 1 is fine. I guess Damping Sphere is kind of an interesting card. Could be worth putting in. Could be worth it. Could be, but I don't know. Not sure. Chat, help. Chat, help. Alright, let's see if we can win one here. It says a lot of good stuff, except that it's on 1 land. 1 land. We're gonna mulligan this. Alright, we'll keep. We're gonna keep with the idea that Faithless Looting can be played here. The other thing we could do is Chalice on 1, but then we don't get to use our Faithless Looting. What are we pitching, though? There's really not a lot I want to pitch, honestly. Maybe I just trust that it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna trust. I really don't want to pitch anything in this hand. How many lands are we on? 21 lands. 6 ritual effects, 4 Simian Spirit Guides. You could argue it is around 30-ish. You could make an argument for it. Land, pass turn. Hoping for no Lotus Cobra. Land it is. We will run out Blood Moon first. Pass turn. Looking for Torpor Orb next. Looking for a little old Torpor Orb. Cobra is still a problem. 3 mana. Rexage. Hits the Chalice. Hits Blood Moon. Alright. Need Torpor Orb. Really, really badly. Play Bridge past turn. Variance is rude. Yeah, you could argue there's 21 plus the 4 Simian Spirit Guides, really. So there's 25-ish lands. You could make an argument for it. Not everyone's going to agree to that argument, but you could. There might have been a case for playing Faithless Looting in the event that we draw a 4-mana spell and can't get rid of Faithless Looting. This is Saheeli, and they top deck the Guardian. This could also be an Acidic Slime here, or Kiki-Jiki, looking for the kill next turn. So if it is a kill next turn with the Felidar Guardian, it's our fault for not playing Faithless Looting in the event we draw a 4-mana spell here. Keranos. I guess I'll play Simian Spirit Guide out here. Is this list in testing or is this your preferred version now? This list is in testing. I haven't played my preferred list in probably about a week. My preferred list is a variety of Walking Ballistas, Chandras. I do like Hazoret. I like Stormbreaths and Glorybringers. Opponent gets Windswept Heath back with Eternal Witness. I am a personal fan of Glorybringers, and so I'm trying to make that work. We're starting to question our keep here. Opponent's going to do 3 to us. They might move to combat and attempt to swing here. We do need to get rid of this Faithless Looting at some point. I was kind of hoping they'd hit the Chalice in 1. It doesn't appear our opponent is going to. We've also been on a little bit of a downtick. Usually when this happens, you'll see for about 1 week where we just kind of crash and burn. That's kind of what's happening here. That is okay to happen, though. Crashing and burning is fine, because crashing and burning means we're going to learn something. And we are learning a variety of things here. So we're going to have to learn. I'm going to probably, over the weekend, consider... Let's get rid of this Faithless Looting. I am going to consider playing some of these other decks we're seeing. I haven't seen Saheeli Cobra. I haven't seen the Bant Eldrazi. I haven't seen the Bant or Blue-White Spirits as well. So these are decks that I'm not familiar with. I may also just research them. Glad you're enjoying yourself. We're trying to learn things, playing some Prison. We're definitely like just like hitting our face in the wall here. Thank you for the follow as well. Prof HCR. Prof Hacker. Prof Hacker 8. Hacker. There's the Guardian. So they have the Cobra. That's not the Cobra. They have Saheeli. We're in a little bit of a problem here. Renegade Rallier gets back Windswept Tees. We're generating tons and tons of mana. Alright, so what do we need here? Alright, we'll take it. We have misplayed. We'll find out if it punishes us. We've misplayed because if they have Saheeli Rai on top or in hand, we lose. And they need to go get blue mana, and they'll probably go do that right now. Hallowed Fountain? Oh, Breeding Pool. That works too. We've slightly punted here. Shall I? That's too much. It's not... Sun Titan. Oh my gosh. Gets back Renegade Rallier. Gets back Reclamation Sage. Alright, we haven't done any punts. We're just going to get smashed in the face. Getting rid of my Chalice would be really nice, but they're going to go after Bridge here. Going to go after Bridge. Bye-bye, Bridge. There went our protection, chat. Keranos has been punching us in the face, and this is going to hurt. By the way, another matchup that Blood Moon probably wouldn't be bad. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not dead here. Especially if there's a bolt here that puts us to 12 damage this turn. Saheeli Rai is a combo kill. GG's, opponent. GG's. Saheeli Rai was revealed. Well, chat. We're going to play a fun one here to close out the evening. We went what, 2-3? We might go 2-3 here. Try and race stacks list. Although it looks like a variety of people are trying all kinds of things. We're not running into example decks that we're not running into that we're better suited against. I wouldn't say we're good against Jund, but we haven't run into Jund. Humans is disappearing rapidly. We're actually not worried about Mardu Pyromancer anymore. Hollow one we didn't see. We saw one Grixis Death Shadow at the beginning. So those were decks we were really good against. Right now, it's really tough. Just because there's a lot of interesting things being played. M19's brought a couple of things that people are really interested in. I don't know. I'm thinking, and it's just like I'm trying to decide where the meta's going. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, you go to a big paper tournament, you're probably going to run into humans and other things like that. But you come here, and it's just like... It's kind of like, what are we doing? I don't know. We're going to get rid of this ritual here. We'll plan to put Chalice out here. We like everything else in our hand. Cinderglade. Okay, that's not very good for us. We'll go ahead and still Chalice on one here. Looks like it might be a Titan Shift player. Bridge won't be too bad here, nor will the Dragging drawing us cards. Snow-covered mountain does not indicate Titan Shift necessarily. Search for Tomorrow does, though. Let's play Sarkon here. Tick up. I'm gonna say no. I'd like to play the land. Maybe we just play Dragon. We try to kill him fastly. Fastly. Who knows? Do we think they're a Titan Shift player? Who knows? Maybe this should have been on 0. Maybe we should be looting for... Could throw it on 0 now. Alright, let's discard Ensnaring Bridge here. Looking for something else. Rabble Master is good here. Let's go with Rabble Master here. If we had one more, or Simian Spirit Guide or something, we could play the Dragon as well. Rabble Master is a clock. There's an argument to have been putting Chalice on 0 there to avoid a prime time here. Through the breach. Hasty prime time. Yeah, the records fluctuate. We're just having a little bit of a tough week. A little bit of a tough week. It happens. So this haste... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they hit us for 9 damage on Valakuts here. 9 or 12. They can just clear this out if they'd like. Oh, we rummaged first. That's correct. I don't think we're getting out of this. Need a top deck bridge, I guess. Probably the bridge pitching was a little too greedy here. All right. We'll see. We're not out of it yet. We're not dead yet. No, I agree with you, the Raysack. You got your ups and downs. You gotta learn, and we gotta adjust. Our 5-0 decks from a week ago are gonna look very different than our 5-0 decks in the next week. Tireless Tracker here. Land. It was actually not a mountain. That's hilarious. Cracks Clue. Simian Spirit Guide, okay. Bloodmoon's pretty good, chat. Bloodmoon's pretty good. Swing for 4 here. Bloodmoon's actually kind of hilarious because they don't have double green right now. No Bloodmoon, says our opponent. This card? Our opponent, sad face. Oh. I had 2 draws out of it. Tireless Tracker hits us for 4. And Valakut. They get to draw. I mean, I wouldn't complain about that. Get to draw. They draw 2, we draw 2. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fair play. I think we're going to block. Koth is cool. Bridge is cool. Okay. Let's swing for 4. We're going to Koth, minus, and bridge. And then we just hide behind the bridge. We hide until we can use Koth in creative and amazing ways. Alright, opponent. We have drawn out miraculously. When you say the dragon is a combo with bridge, because I can't tell. It's a major combo. It's an interesting combo, right? It's a combo and a half, chat. Uh-oh, green. Okay, Tribe Elder. Goes and gets their other green probably here. Yep, double green, found. Gets a clue, cracks a clue. Dig, dig, dig. We're looking for Chandra, I guess? Those aren't Chandra. We'll just F6. Obviously, Koth is a little ways away, but Koth gives us something with the bridge. He was going to get pitched anyway if we just played the bridge, so... Draw, draw, draw. I would like another bridge here, I think. Another bridge would be good. Tireless Tracker is going to hurt if they ever get in. Prime time. A prime time. Goes and gets more lands. More lands, more lands, more draws, more draws. Draw, draw, draw. If they have an answer, they will find it. We are 5, 6 turns away from winning. Chandra off the top speeds that up. This dragon's interesting, I will say that. Alright, we'll just play Simian Spirit Guide, I guess. Play our mountain out and pass turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mountains now. So 2 turns after an emblem. Stop with the clues. Draw, draw, draw. We'll want Torpor Orb in this one. There's a draw engine, yes. This is more of a free win red style deck. We use Bridge and Dragon to stave back the tide of opponents' creatures to draw us into answers. I would agree. I would agree to that statement. There may be an argument to be doing a little more of the free win style, but I do like being more aggressive. If we were to do something more free win, though, you kind of have to argue Rabblemaster needs to sit one out. I have to imagine our opponent has some answer. I am very scared. Draw, draw, draw. Alright. See what we get. I think I should yield to this so I can stop clicking it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Something red is being played. Anger the Gods. Alright, fine. Sure. Pairs well with the Anger and Sweltering Slagstorms. Would agree. Ooh, okay. So what can beat us? A Reclamation Sage? That's probably what we need to be worried about. Do we think it's Rec Sage or do we think it's something else? I think it's Rec Sage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just put a Chalice on 3 and hope it's enough. Assume it's Rec Sage. Gotta assume it's Rec Sage here. That would be the assumption. F6, F6. Autopilot, chat. Autopilot. Clue. Clue. Crack clue. Search for answers. Our opponent has a lot of lands. How many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Green mana is being spent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 21. If they find a land. 21 lands, chat. Tireless Tracker. Makes a clue. Cracks the clue. Just hope Tracker decks them before the Dragon decks us. Oh, it will. I'm more concerned about... I mean, we win here in 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we win in 2 turns here. It's a matter of do we get to those 2 turns. That is the question. That is the question. Clue, clue, clues. All the clues, chat. Winning by decking is more fun. Uh-oh, green's being spent. Farseek. Opponent's up to 22 lands? 23? Something like that? Almost all the lands in their deck, because they never actually got to crack a fetch land. We can get to see their entire mana base, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. By the way, if they find any way... Oh, bolt. Chalice is good on 1. It doesn't appear we really need a Chalice on 0. For what it's worth. We'll Emblem, play this out. We'll move to their turn here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't quite have lethal, so if they find something here, they win. They find an answer here and they do win. Well, maybe not. We block. They'd have to find an answer for bridge. Attack here, we block here. They'd have to have an answer for the dragon as well. We'd ping the unblocked Titan. Uh-oh. Acidic Slime? Oh, Acidic Slime. Finally, says our opponent. Through the breach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Oh my gosh. Did we just lose? Non-creature permanent. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy his chalice to play Rex Sage. We need Torpor Orb real bad, chat. Block here. We can kill this. That's what we would do. Anyway, I'm not going to do the triggers. They do 12 to us because of the haste. Dang it. Dang it, chat. Alright, what do we got here? Torpor Orb seems good. Torpor Orb seems good. Scab Clans seem alright. Otherwise, not a whole lot else I want. Collected Defiance can come out here. Our Anger probably can come out. 1 Pyretic, 1 Chalice. Kind of bring this stuff in. Wow. Came down to the last turn, chat. They top decked there through the breach. They had a Woodfall Primus. I can't believe they had a Woodfall Primus, chat. You know what? I'll get rid of 1 more Chalice and we'll play Collective Defiance. I want to see this card do something. We'll wheel their hand for them. We'll wheel the hand. I think this will also be one of the last games of the night. I do appreciate everyone tuning in as well. We've had kind of a negative run this night, but we're learning quite a bit, and we've actually played a variety of decks we've never actually even seen, which is pretty impressive considering we play on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We also play some on the weekends. We normally play Pyro Prison. On Mondays, we do play a Monday Mayhem series. And sometimes we slide in a different deck from time to time. So keep that in mind for future streams. Future streams. My mind is kind of exploding, though, here with some of the decks we're playing against. We're going to need to think about this. If you have ideas, don't forget to hit up our Discord. And don't forget to hit up the MTG Salvation threads. Brainstorming and getting some ideas here may be very important as the meta shifts. As the meta shifts, chat. Opponent's taking most of the time. I would like to play first. Alright, we'll keep this. This has all the pieces we want. All the pieces we want. Not fast enough necessarily, but you can see how it goes. Wooded Foothills. I'm going to actually Pyretic and put a Scab Clan out here. Maybe bait them to not worry about the Blood Moon initially. Maybe. Maybe they want to get something that bolts this. Maybe. Go ahead and hit. No bolt to be played. Alright. Goes and finds basic forest, I presume. Well played. We're giving them an opportunity to find their second basic forest here. I think I'm okay with that. They find a secure tribe elder, they go find the basic forest anyway. There it is. This does block. Unfortunate for us. And they do find their next basic. We'll make sure that's all the basics they find, though. For forests. Playing Blood Moon the previous turn wouldn't have resulted in anything really different here. Fetch a basic, play a land. They just wouldn't have fetched for their mountain. Tireless Tracker. We will actually run right into that. If they want to take out our Scab Clan, that's fine with us, I think. Let's go ahead and make a Rabble Master here. We'll offer the trade. They may not trade here because of Rabble Master. They might just kill the goblin. Take 3. Nope. They're willing to take this trade here. I guess the Through the Breach here is kind of annoying. Ramps them some more. We'll kind of hope that's not what they have here. That'll be the hope. They have the mana for it. Doesn't look like they're casting anything like that, though. Broken Bond. Alright, well, I guess we have to play bridge here. The question is, where can we... Oh gosh, we didn't attack. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why you no attack, Rabble Master? I guess we would put in 2 points of damage here. They're gonna do the block sack thing here. I guess I gotta put bridge down. And I don't know where I put this chalice. I don't even think I want to put it on 1. I think I want it on something like 2. Maybe somewhere else. Opponent is going to find probably a mountain. Cinderglade. That's a good one. 6 mana here. That is going to be the big guy. Primeval Titan. I guess 2 shuts off our Torpor Orb, and we don't really want to do that either. We don't want to do that. We don't... There's a lot of things we don't want to do here. There's a lot of things. Maybe 5 for Through the Breach. Could be a thing. I kind of want to put it on 2 at this point. The main reason for putting on 2 is it shuts down like Farseek and Secure a Tribe Elder. I know it shuts down our 2-drop Torpor Orb, but I don't think we're winning. I don't think we're winning by doing that. I don't know. We'll find out here in probably 3 turns. Any land here is bad for us. But I guess the land doesn't kill Rabblemaster just yet. Scape Shift's really bad, by the way. Baloth's really bad as well. Alright. We'll play our Blood Moon out and widen the field here. So now, top decking a Blood Moon. Our Torpor Orb feels really awkward here with the Chalice on 2. So now they can get Woodfall and Rexage type effects. And that'll kill our Blood Moon or our Bridge, however they want to finish us off here. Probably best card here right now is Chandra. Chandra would give us at least an engine towards killing them. I'm really afraid of a Woodfall Primus coming off of Through the Breach again. Here's 8 mana. What is this? Wow. Guy's Revenge. Our opponent's got the big creatures. I'm just putting it out there, chat. There's some big creatures out here. Some big ones. Land for our opponents. Summoner's Pact. Well, that's not good for us. They didn't show us a single Summoner's Pact game 1. Considering how much they drew. I guess they just never needed to fire it off since we put a Chalice on 0. I'm not sure what they get here. Maybe Woodfall Primus Through the Breach, blow up Blood Moon. Conclave Nocturnalist. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. $6.10 here. Ouch. We'll block the big guy here. Problem is I can't swing with everything, can I? Actually, all my goblins go swinging in. We're dead. We're dead on board, chat. We're dead on board. They just alpha swing and kill us. This is not our night. Just checking that pack trigger. GG's, opponent. GG's. GG's. That's gonna wrap it up for the night. Not doing so hot in these leagues. A little 2-3, 1-4. Oh my gosh. And we got a really quick concession from the Sneaky Pete. I guess if there's one thing to take away, it would be that's the first time I've beat the Sneaky Pete. That would be the first time. MTG Arena? I believe I have a code for it and just have never bothered. Never bothered. Does not support Modern. Someone was asking me about more of a stock list. Probably this minus the cages. Cages need to go. This is probably a little closer to a more stock list. Maybe a braid or two can be flexed as well. Trash Dragons. Indeed. Trash Dragons. That's what we were playing tonight. Looks something like this. Has a lot of rummaging effects with Sarkhan Faithless Lootings. Even Collective Defiance can be a rummaging effect. And when you think about it, Chandra itself. So we have kind of 7 things that loot. After that, though, it's kind of pretty core normal stuff here going on. Normal stuff going on here, chap. Alright, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. I don't think there's going to be anybody to raid. Where's Magic? Where is Magic? Magic the Gathering. Modern. Double. Some M19 stuff. We may just pass on it this evening. Let you guys decide where you wish to go this fine evening. We'll do it that way, chat. We'll do it that way. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thoughts about running Sun and Moon for the next time around? Like Blood Sun? Or do you mean the red, white, Sun and Moon deck? I'm not going to run Blood Sun. I don't think it's very good. Most of those matchups, it wouldn't have done a whole lot, Blood Sun. I don't think it's very good. I think Blood Moon's your most powerful card. The question is, do we need to be continually playing Blood Moon? I think the answer is yes. Actually, based on the leagues we just played, a Magus in here wouldn't have been bad either. A Magus wouldn't have been bad either. The red-white deck? I mean, there's a lot of creature things. I'd rather just be playing Bridge instead of Ghostly Prison. You play Blood Moon instead, or Blood Moon and Blood Moon, Ghostly Prison, or Ensnaring Bridge. And then we get to play Chalice, where they play a bunch of like Lightning Bolt Helixes to remove stuff. Chalice hits more in the meta than a Lightning Bolt or Helix is going to hit. It's just a fact right now. I don't know. Maybe we'll consider it. And that's going to do it though, chat. We're going to wrap it up here. Just about hitting that 4-hour mark for the evening. I think that's it. No one to raid. Finishing Magic. You got to see some Charles and the robot and the parrot. We'll think about what we learned tonight. And we're going to come back better and stronger, chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Pudding Stars. What's up, man? What's man? We're heading out. Bye, Pudding Stars. We'll see you next time here on the stream. Goodbye.